Welcome to the Certified Savage Show. This is your girl, Queen KJ, chilling with your DJ favorite DJ.
It's DJ Alvin, this motherfucker. You already know what it is. Oh, wait, hold up.
Yeah.
It's Core DJ.
Okay, so you want me to do... Okay.
I'm just saying.
All right, Core DJ. DJ I, the birthday girl. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
It is my birthday. My bad, I was reading a message. But yeah, it's definitely my motherfucking birthday. You feel me? I'm 29. I'm 29 years young.
Pop it like you never did it before. Hey, turn it up. So what's going on? Like, how's your week been? Summer is officially over, but not in Arizona because it's stupid dumb hot.
It is hot, and as you can see, I feel like there's no air in this motherfucking place, and yeah.
And we just broke another record today. I guess they always, like, they do 30 years later. We broke another record. So today, the highest it was 111. I'm like, it's been 111 before.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. But they said they had a record-breaking temperature. I guess they did the highest in 1990 or 92, one of those. But whatever, it's 30 years ago. But yeah, so it was hot as hell today. But it's always hot as hell.
Facts.
So how did you spend your coming into, like, Labor Day weekend? Like, what did you do?
Labor Day weekend? I don't even...
Well, we know Labor Day was Monday.
I know.
Today
What did I do last weekend? Obviously nothing important.
You didn't cook? You didn't barbecue? The kids get in the pool?
The kids was with me last weekend. They was with their father.
Oh, okay. Okay. See, that was more...
For 3 days. A 3-day weekend.
What? Look. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up.
Clap it up for the daddy.
That's what's up. Yeah, for the daddies. Doing their job. Doing what they're supposed to do.
You
That's
feel
what's
me?
up. I had a good weekend. It was a long weekend. Joe was home, so that was good. The kids got in the pool. My friend came over. She cooked. We barbecued and stuff. And it was just a good time.
Was it?
It was a real good time.
That's good. Because
It was a good time.
That's what's up. Because I don't know. I think I just chilled all week. I think I had something. I don't know. I think I did something, but I just don't know what I did.
Yeah.
I was somewhere. I just don't remember where
I got in the
I
pool
was
with
at.
the kids. You know what I'm saying? I was getting my swim on.
Did I tell you I was at a show?
You were doing
on Sunday
something.
night, I went to Golden Margarita with Torre and Yante. I think they performed that weekend because I didn't have work the next day. Yeah,
Okay.
That's what I did.
Yeah, so you did do
I was with Torre
something.
and Yante.
Okay.
Yes.
Because I thought I hit you up. Did I hit you up? I did hit you up.
On Sunday, I made some crab. I made a crab.
Oh
a
yeah,
mini
I
crab
asked what you was
boil.
doing, and you was like, "Oh, I'm gonna do a personal crab boil."
Yes.
And I was hitting you up. I was gonna invite you to come through, but you don't like driving to 195,000 million Avenue.
Period. Pooh.
So.
Period. Wait, hold up. Everybody's on here that's saying happy birthday. Thank you. I love y'all. Appreciate it. For my birthday, all I want y'all to do is stay tuned in and to share this live feed like 2 times for me. Just share the feed. Tell everybody to tune in. Share the feed. That's what I want y'all to do for my birthday.
Share the feed, like the feed. Check your Cash App.
And y'all can Cash App me too. You feel me?
Yeah. There you go.
I'd rather y'all share the feed, but if
yeah.
y'all want to bless the Cash App, DJR22, we can always bless the Cash App. Shout out Big Doobie. Shout out Adriana. Shout out Simone, the lyricist. Shout out Ari. You done changed your whole name. What's going on? All this government name up here. What's going on? Ari. Shout out Ari. You feel me? Shout out De La Prime, Skirt, Skiggity. Yeah.
Skirt?
It's about to be a great night. If you right now, if you watching, I need y'all to go ahead, you feel me, and say something in the comments. Let us know you watching us. It's about to be a dope night tonight, cause y'all know why it's about to be a dope night, cause y'all know why I'm excited.
Tell me. Oh my God.
I left my son's football game early to come to this interview, cause I literally would have. If this was anybody else, not sorry, I would have canceled on y'all last minute. I'm dead ass.
No, you wouldn't have canceled on last minute. You wouldn't have booked anything.
No, if I had something going, I probably would have tried to come, and then I would have canceled last minute. Like, if I was in this same situation, I would have canceled anybody else.
But you know when you have things going on, so you're like, oh, you know what?
But they just told us about the goddamn... And they just told us about the game yesterday, so we would have had someone booked already.
That's facts. Because last week, I thought they would have told you guys when they canceled it last week. I thought they would have been like, okay, well, for sure, next Thursday.
Do you hear me?
So that didn't
I would have... God damn it. So, yeah, if this was anybody else, I would have been like, bruh, we're not going to be able to do it tonight. We're going to have to reschedule because Aaron's game is not even at halftime yet. Okay.
So how is he doing? Like, I want to...
Bruh, Aaron was... Okay, this is Aaron's first scrimmage playing tackle. Everybody knows he only plays flag.
Flag, yes.
He plays flag football. This is his first year in tackle. Stop playing, okay? He went out there. He already got a motherfucking interception. Don't throw to his side. Don't throw to my son's side. Stop playing with him. But he already got an interception, you feel me? When he ran it back, I could tell he was a little nervous. He ain't never played tackle before. He wasn't ready for them hits, I could tell. He didn't know what to expect. So I could tell he ran it back a little slow. He didn't know what he was like, I don't know what's going on right now. But he ran it back. and he got tackled. So I was like, all right, he got hit now. He got to be ready now. Next time he got the ball, you feel me? It was an interception again. Stop playing with my son, Aaron Jr., the one and only. I'm telling y'all. He got the interception. He ran it back, and he got the touchdown. Stop playing with my son. Stop playing with him.
Stop
my
playing
son
with
is
him.
the truth,
So,
okay? And they only pass it to him one time on offense. So I'm like, bro, he gonna have to play running back. How you got the best person on the team only got the ball passed to him one time? We have a problem here. We might have to switch teams. No, I'm joking.
No.
But you feel me?
No,
But
take
yeah.
this portion of this little clip and post it and tag the coaches or whoever
Man.
involved. So is it change him going from flag to tackle? Is that because of his age difference now, or you guys are just ready to put
I
him out
just
there?
think that he's ready to take the next step. Like he's in flag, and like he's already reached what he needs to reach. Like
Right.
there's no
So
more
he's
learning that he
outgrown-
could do.
He's outgrown flag.
Well, yeah, I don't think you can really outgrow flag, but I just feel like he needs to know about tackle because that's where he wants to be. That's where he needs to go.
So tackling that's
I know.
Yeah.
But as you see, he ain't gonna get touched. He got touched that one time because he was running like a little snail out there. But if he would have ran,
talk to him about like being tackled, possibly hurt.
yeah, his
broken
dad
this
does.
and
That's
that.
his daddy's job. His dad's a real life dad, so he be really out there. You feel me? He talked to him, so I don't got to do
I'm
all
excited
that.
for
I'm just
him.
there for the cheering and the video. Okay.
And then a cursing out if you have to do that.
Yeah.
And what you doing? Aaron.
Exactly. Luckily they got stands now, so I can't be on the field talking. But you feel me? Hopefully I'm.
Oh, so did y'all in the stands now?
Yeah, they got us in the
'Cause
stands. Like Aaron can hear me in the stands. The fuck?
Oh, you don't tell. No, you don't come down the stands. You gotta
No,
come
we
down
can't go in
there?
the stands because it's like high school. You can't go.
Oh, you can't go down.
No, but he gonna hear me. Trust me.
You gonna get one of those horns?
Yep, I'm gonna get the megaphone like Fila.
Hello, hey.
You feel me?
Run
Stop
it
playing.
back. So
But
what
yeah.
plans do you have? Like, tomorrow's the weekend. This is Friday
It's
Junior.
the Arizona Hip Hop Festival.
Yes, facts.
It's the Arizona Hip Hop Festival. You feel me?
You're DJing the big
I'm
stage.
DJing the big stage, the main stage. Me and DJ Benz, we gonna be down there rocking that stage. You feel me? I'm happy for Saturday because what I'm saying, our brother Trap Money AK, he's headlining the festival. Stop playing with him. He bringing the people out from the city, from his hood. Like, stop playing. It's about to be a great night. I can't wait for him to perform. He can't wait to perform. Like, it's about to be a great night, and I'm excited.
And you got who else is on the line? I know you got it.
And then I don't know if Add Up Kevo's performing, but
Okay,
on
you don't
Sunday
know?
I don't know for sure.
Oh, okay.
But Sunday we got Young Sweep. We got Greedy Capone. Kiddo Rex.
That's what's
Big
up.
Doobie. Big Doobie's performing on Saturday. Stop playing. Mike Billions, I think, is performing on Sunday. Thank you, Mike Billions, for saying happy birthday. Who else is performing? Damn it. I'm trying to think of people that I want to see. I know Dub Fuego, I think, is going to be in on a couple of features.
I'm excited to hear that song with Kiddo Rex and Dub. I didn't hear it.
You haven't heard it?
No,
Oh,
I
I'm
didn't
supposed to
hear
play it
You
tonight.
should. That's good. That's what you do. You should play it. You got some exclusives, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your birthday. We need some exclusives going on.
Hold up. But yeah, make sure y'all stay tuned in.
Stay tuned in
Because I'm about to play this exclusive with Kiddo Rex and Dub. And we got J-Rob the Chief coming in for an interview. Y'all better stop playing with me.
this is the real interview. I know you guys.
Last time that he
Last
came
time
in, it was a spur of the moment. I didn't know what the hell was going on. And you feel me? Like, I was just, like, not prepared for no interview with J-Rob the Chief. But
it was a surprise.
if y'all know, like, I know, like, this is, like, big. Like, this is J-Rob the Chief. Like, y'all better stop playing and share this goddamn feed.
Share
Let
the
me get
feed,
this
like the
email.
feed, comment on the feed.
Yeah. Who else is in here?
What's up, Cuzzo?
My mom's in here. My mom want me to go in on my family members right now because they ain't send no money to my Cash App.
Girl.
Hey, but my Cash App was blinging today. Stop playing. I got $425 just from y'all.
For real?
Actually, 3 minus Justice because Justice sent me a good hundo.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Hey,
y'all was.
Tanaya. Tanaya,
Hey.
happy birthday.
I got more money on my Cash App for my birthday than I do for y'all when y'all want to send music for DJing. Like, hello, y'all can do that. Like, y'all can be sending me money for when y'all want me to play some music. The hell?
Well, maybe they want you to put that up, and then when they can't afford to send the music, you can go tap into that and put it up for them.
I don't know. Nah, that's for birthday. We're not doing that.
So what you doing with the money?
This is for today?
Yeah.
Oh, I might go buy a couple outfits. You feel me? I might go. What is Kiddo Rex over here doing right now? Hold on. I don't know what this is. What's I gonna say? Buy an outfit. Probably buy some new shoes. You feel me? I like to buy new shoes.
It's hot in here. We need to,
It is hot because
I need to
that fan ain't doing a goddamn thing.
I need to hold on. sorry. I need to step away for a second because this is not.
I'm about to play this new song by Kiddo Rex. Then we're gonna come back. I'm gonna tell y'all about J-Rob the Chief a little bit, and then hopefully he'll be in here within like the next 15 minutes or so. And then we just gonna grill J-Rob. Like we just gonna grill him. We're gonna tell him, like I'm gonna tell him why I love his music so much. Like, and then we're just gonna grill him. We're gonna ask him a bunch of questions because I have a bunch of questions that other people want to know. I got a lot of questions for myself. KJ, you got questions. We got to break down music. We got to talk about this 8 album. We got to talk about the new single. We got a lot to talk about, bro. Like. We really do. We really do. And it's going down today. Whether y'all stay tuned in or not. Because I'm going to play clips after clip after clip after clip after clip. Y'all motherfuckers going to see this interview. Hold on. Let me play this song real quick. Hold on 1 second. Oh, I think we were supposed to go in on some of these artists too. I forgot.
Why?
Because they just...
Wait, because you know what? Yesterday when we did
the power rankings?
Yes. I haven't seen anything like, negative or anything.
Because them niggas couldn't argue with what's real.
What the lineup, what the list was.
Exactly. They really couldn't.
So that was good.
Powerhouse. But yeah, let me go ahead and play this song. This song is by Kiddo Rex and Dub Fuego. It's called Stop Playing. They got to be shooting a video next week. This is like 2 of my top artists right here too. Kiddo Rex and Dub. Yeah. Let's go.
G shit. Let's get it. Why? Turn this motherfucker up right now. Yeah. You the type to speaking on this lightly called win. Now you tryna be just like me. Homie, stop playing. Been around the world so I can sightsee. Did it all broke, get some white tees. Nigga, stop playing. I don't give a damn who you might be. Spin it, block and kill YFMG. Nigga, stop playing. We can give a damn who you mobbing with. Street smart bandits, no scholarships. Homie, stop playing. Most of you niggas ain't never left the block. We'll go to war with some city cops. We get to pushing and shoving. We get to bucking, they ducking. And ain't no room for discussion. Like why y'all running from something? We get to burning this shit. Don't be concerned who I'm with. Them boys was clocking overtime. Y'all was earning them clips. We too heavy in the paint, sorta like Rodman and them. And I ain't never shot a thing, but these words like a blick. We caught him popping this shit. We know my boss meant to kill. And like a stripper joint this shit, or how you shaking for real. If it's an issue, you ain't never gotta ask how we feel. Squad full of demons, even security gripping, they still. Yeah. You ain't gotta worry about the boys. I'm a Bird City bandits, make noise. Niggas stop playing. You ain't gotta ask if it's war. I'm a 9 soldiers ready to deploy. Motherfuckers stop playing. You the type to speaking on this lightly called win. Now you tryna be just like me. Homie, stop playing. Been around the world so I can sightsee. Did it all broke, get some white tees. Nigga, stop playing. I don't give a damn who you might be. Spin it, block and kill YFMG. Nigga, stop playing. We can give a damn who you mobbing with. Street smart bandits, no scholarships. Homie, stop playing.
Did it in the white tee and wife beat. One thing for certain, whole niggas don't excite me. I might be far in your bitch, I can sightsee. Good in every hood, ain't another nigga like me. Stop playing. Walking like the man draped in Depadan. Touch one to mine, drop a bomb like it's Pakistan. You be Shaq-a-tan, acting like you hard playing dummy. Throwing all the shade, but in fact the fan. And I be steady mashing and macking. I'm ready, willing and active. I rack it back and I clap it. I'm highly dangerous and packing. Keep one under the mattress and keep a busy that's ratchet. When I'm called in the jam, she know to go to detach. The right bone, call me on her iPhone. Keep the lights on, I strike her with the python. All night long, beat it to the right tone. She asked me if I love her, told the bitch stop playing.
You the type to speaking on this lightly called win. Now you tryna be just like me. Homie, stop playing. Been around the world so I can sightsee. Did it all broke, get some white tees. Nigga, stop playing. I don't give a damn who you might be. Spin it, block and kill YFMG. Nigga, stop playing. We can give a damn who you mobbing with. Street smart bandits, no scholarships. Homie, stop playing. You the type to speaking on this lightly called. Homie, stop playing. Been around the world so I can sightsee. Homie, stop playing. Homie, stop playing.
Yo.
Homie, stop playing.
Yo.
All right, I see you, Kiddo Rex. He sound almost grown. That's right. Oh,
Hey, he
that's
did
what's
good
up.
on there, huh?
He did great. Yes.
That's
like I say,
crazy.
you sound almost grown.
Almost grown. That's our little brother,
I
little
know.
brother, little
That's why I say you
little,
sound
little.
like almost grown, but that's good. That's what's
did.
up. I'm loving that. I
Bruh,
feel it.
I'm proud of him because like he just showing like how versatile he is.
Exactly, and that's amazing. That's
When he
good.
first, I remember when Kiddo Rex first came in to come interview, and I think what song was that he played? I was like, when I was at AZMT, he came and he played some song, and it was like, it gave me like Drake vibes on God. I think I told him at the interview, I think I was like they gave me like Drake vibes, like, and that was him like sing rap, like that sing rapping. I don't know what you call it, but I be calling it sing rapping, like that sing rapping. But yeah, that's what he was doing, and you feel me, like
That's what's
ever
up.
since then he just been going up. Every song that he comes out with next, like, it's always a good song. So I think I'm waiting for another. I think I want an EP.
An EP, definitely.
I want an
I'm
EP.
sure he's working on that.
Yeah.
I'm sure he is. So we know he can do heartbreak stuff.
Facts.
He can do, gangster stuff, like
Yep.
just a neutral, like all around type of artist, which is good.
Exactly.
Yes, and that's cool.
So yeah, I'm geeked. Hold up, my bad. I'm supposed to be playing some beat. But yeah, what was we gonna talk about? I think we was gonna talk about something, but I forgot.
You said you wanted to go. I don't know why you wanted to go in on artists. I don't know what artists we were talking about.
Oh, not going in on the artists, but we were supposed to give them some information. You feel me?
Okay.
Hold on.
What information?
But I really don't want to do that right now because I got this video that I want to play.
By who?
Hold on. By J Rob.
Oh, okay. Which one is it? What is it?
This is an old video. This is a
I
video
think I
that,
know
like,
what you're about to play.
This is a video that we like.
I
was like, oh my God.
I think
like,
I know what you're about to play.
I love this fucking song. Like, he's always talking to the ladies.
And we
Thank you, Trilla. I
stress
appreciate
that
you.
so much with artists. Like, you have to reach out to the ladies.
Yes, you have to.
You have to talk to the ladies because, I mean,
what are you doing if you're not talking
right?
to the ladies?
Like, you make a song for your homeboys. Like, come on now. That's why I think people love Drake so much. Women,
Yeah.
like, because Drake don't care. He's Drake.
Right.
He's gonna make that singing rap song music, break up heart. I'm in love. Let me fly you. Let me pay all
Exactly.
your bills type music. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Like, yes.
I need y'all to share this feed though. Stop playing. It's my birthday today, so I need y'all to share the feed. You feel me on your post? That's what y'all can do for my birthday today. I want y'all to share this feed. But yeah, KJ, like we tell how many artists be coming here, they play all this gangbang music, and like 80% of them, we're like, bruh, like, where's the song for the ladies?
Like, I don't want to sound soft. Like,
I don't want, right? Like,
you
boy,
sound like a whole clown because
thanks for
like,
ties. Thank you. Exactly. Like, you got to make a song for the ladies because that's like we run the world.
exactly.
We, especially music, like, you are playing music for us. Like, niggas is too hard in the clubs to be even dancing. We are gonna be the ones that's getting you to like who you like, period.
Exactly.
Okay, that's why I like J Rob, because I like, no, I'm joking. But yeah, like,
No, he has that. Like, you listen to all his songs, all his music.
Shout out Black
is
Media.
something, it's like you just
Yes.
feel good listening to the music.
like, he could do it all. He could get the gangster on you. He
and
could
it's
do
not
all
so
that.
rough where you like, oh, I
Yes.
can't listen like so hard. It's like just enough.
Just enough.
And then the heartbreak, the love songs, like, so
Them love songs, them heartbreak
them
songs.
heartbreak,
Jesus.
bad.
Shout out Karan, Black Media, you feel me?
I
The
think-
Hatrix Network.
Yes.
Channel 43 Insane TV, Black Media, Certified Savage. We out here, you feel me? Shout out Yante, another little brother out here doing big things.
Definitely, like artists, like we as women, we love those songs.
Exactly.
Sing to us. Say you got a secret admirer and you about to
Facts.
do this for her. You picking her up. Giving her roses and stuff like that. Stuff that make us feel good. Like that's
Mm-hmm.
the music that 99.9% of the time that we gravitate to.
Facts.
We want to feel good. Like, oh, he wrote this song. Did you hear what he said? This song he gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah.
Exactly.
But
I
the ones
agree.
that get it, they got it.
They got it.
So that's
and there's
it.
nothing else that you can't do.
So if you
can't,
think that you want to make all this homeboy music, then go ahead
for
do
your
your thing.
for your homeboys that's giving you them yes men answers,
Yes.
okay? You better stop.
That ain't gonna show up and support you in a
Okay.
real way. It's gonna be the women
The
that's standing in
females
the
buying them
line.
tickets,
That's buying the
baby.
tickets. I'm
Your
telling
homeboys
homegirl,
trying to
like,
get in
such
for
and such
free.
about the, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Well, you about to get into this J Rob. This is old J Rob. You're gonna be able to tell. This that old J Rob, but it's that J Rob. It's called Deserve. I think it's on his album called High Low. So yeah, make sure y'all stay tuned in. Share the goddamn feed, goddamn. If y'all can do anything for my birthday, share the feed. We got J Rob the Chief coming up in the motherfucking building. Stop playing with me.
That's
Let's get it.
Deserve It, right?
Yeah, Deserve. All right, here we go.
know you've been doing research. You playing games and I've been chilling on the bleachers. I'll be your student, baby, you can be my teacher. I'm Chief, it's nice to meet ya. Like FT on a record, baby, I love all your features. He just leave you now, I'm going in. I'm going in. Tell them you ain't going back again, cause you found your man. And I'm like, damn, girl, you really feeling me. You ain't know, but you bout to find a real in me. Your old dude probably contemplating killing me. That ain't nothing new, baby, I got me some enemies. He gon' see what we gon' be, and you gon' love it, and that's on me. And baby, I'm the man I don't pretend to be. And if they asking who you are, I say it 10, you see. I got tendencies to be what you need. So tell me what you down for, baby, what you down for. What you need, and I'm gonna be around more. But baby, I can't wait to get you out them drawers. Yeah, I know that you used to playing games. I know that you think we are the same. Yeah, let's do this right, cause you deserve it. I'm gon' treat you like you perfect. I just hope you know it's worth it. Baby, baby, I know that you used to playing games. I know that you think we are the same. Yeah, let's do this right, cause you deserve it. I'm gon' treat you like you perfect. I just hope you know it's worth it. Baby, baby, what you do it for me, baby girl, and I love it. Baby girl, and I love it. From here on, it's you and me, girl, and ain't nothing about it. These girls like, what happened to Jay? Is he getting paid? Is he in the bed? Is he getting laid? You said he was mine, now I feel betrayed. Don't worry about me, I ain't tryna be saved. Unless I'm getting saved by you. Spend every day by you. Get motivated by you. I know they hating with them lies. I can see it in your eyes that you scared now. Make them all aware, not to bed down. Like right now, I just spent a long time trying to save everybody but me. Now I got your heart and this thing ain't make believe. I done caught your mind and you steady thinking about me. Yeah, now you got your time and it's steady looking like a Rowley. I know that you used to playing games. I know that you think we are the same. Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, that was that J-Rob Deserve. I'm just, you feel me? We just gonna go from the back to the front, from the beginning to the end. But that's actually not even the beginning, but that's probably like part of the beginning. You feel me? But yeah, that was like that. That's like, you could tell that was that old J-Rob. He kept doing that hand thing over and over again in the video. That hand movement over and over again in the video on week. But yeah, that's that old J-Rob. And like, you're gonna see how improved he got when we talk about this 8 album.
I listened to it on the way here.
Me too. I listened to it on the way to the.
I listened to it on the way here, and I just like, it's so clean and like so like, it's a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
And the beats, just everything, how it's like the lineup of the music, like the songs listing, like how I'm just like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
It's
that
songs,
8 album. If y'all have not listened to J-Rob, the Chief's 8 album. Like, I don't know what you're doing. Like, you're just fucking sleeping on Arizona.
It's a great album. From the beginning to the end.
To the end.
Like, hard work, like, was put into the album. Like,
yeah.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
He gonna come in here and he be like, no, I just probably did what I did normally. Watch you come in here and be like, I was just writing down what I was just going through. It was nothing really that big. Watch you come here and say that. I'm gonna be weak. But yeah.
I think that album had a lot of feeling into it.
Oh, it did.
It had... To me, you can't really compare it to any other albums. That one is standing by itself.
Facts.
Like,
especially if you're a female and you listen to that album and you've ever been through heartbreak, or even a male, if you've been through heartbreak or anything like that, like, you're gonna be able to understand that album. Like, you're gonna be like, damn, yes, like,
heartbreak, and then still wanting love, like
still wanting
love, still thinking like, yes, their love is a good thing to have when it's real. So it's like, yes, my heart been broken, but I'm not gonna give up on love type of vibes, you know?
Right. But it's like, but damn, I gotta let this shit go because it ain't for me.
Right, exactly.
But I don't want to let that shit go.
I don't want to let it go. Like, I'm gonna hold on.
That's real life. You feel me? That's real life shit. Facts. That's real life shit. That shit is crazy though. Like, love, boy,
Love is
Love will have you doing some crazy motherfucking things.
Love is beautiful when it's good, but when it's bad, it's bad.
Yeah.
People could get hurt.
Yeah. That's
People
true.
could get hurt.
People could get hurt, like, oh my God. Like, things could get burnt, like, oh my God. Like, you could be petty for the rest of your life if it's a baby mama, baby daddy type shit.
Are
like,
you the petty type? Like, after the breakup, like, are you petty?
No, I'm not petty. I'll probably like be a like mad. I'm more probably of a mad person. Like, nigga, the fuck you like fuck you there, nigga. Like, what the fuck type shit.
Do you leave the relationships or like you been left?
I've left.
You left. Okay.
I've left.
It's not uncommon for men to leave women. I think society always paint the picture that the woman is always leaving, but
Yeah.
they don't really show men leave too.
But I haven't really been in like a lot of relationships. But my relationships that I have been in was long. Like, when I'm in a relationship, like, it'd be like stupid long. Like, my first love when I was like in fucking high school was like the whole of high school and like a year or two after high school, like a year and a half after high school. So that was like 4.5 years. Then when I got to college, I was in a relationship for 3 years. And then I was like on the break and I was just doing my thing in college. And then I got with the recent baby daddy and that wasn't even a long time, but we was just like talking for forever. Like, so I don't know. Like, why leave? Like, when I leave,
It's over. Or do you double dip back in?
if I double dip, that means if I double dip back in, then that means I probably never left.
Yeah.
That means I was still there. And that means that person probably still have access. But when I leave, oh, I'm done. Like, nigga, like, who are
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
don't even look at me like that. Like, what the fuck?
Right.
Type shit. Like, yeah, like, what are you doing? That's how I am. It's like, I gotta be fed up. Or like, you gotta be on some stupid shit. Like, my second person, that's the only person I probably will ever regret
Oh, the one?
of leaving that I
Oh.
left, yeah.
Oh,
but that was
okay.
because I was like stupid young, like,
Yeah, I
being
think
dumb.
everybody go through those, you know.
Yeah.
You don't know which is which, and you're like, oh, this ain't the one, and then give
Yeah.
the wrong one all the time, and then, yeah.
And now I'm just like, I feel like I'm just like out here just like finding myself.
Right now,
Yeah, like, I feel like I'm out here like,
you need that space, and that's a good thing. Like, once you leave a toxic relationship, you need that space to kind of grow and try to get to like know yourself
Exactly.
and like knowing who you are, loving yourself again, and say, you know what, I'm gonna set the standards high. I'm
Yep.
not about to settle for less. It doesn't matter. And yeah, because when you're in relationships, you do lose yourself.
You do.
You know, you lose
You're like-
yourself in a
you like, who
relationship.
the
You
fuck
become
am
real
I?
broken. You be doing stuff that you wouldn't do, putting up stuff with you that, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just go through all the emotions in a
Exactly.
relationship. So yeah, so when you leave, it is best to just spend that time alone, learn how to be by
Yeah.
yourself, and get ready.
and I still think I'm not ready for a relationship.
No,
I just feel like all niggas are annoying right now. Like, I'm just like, y'all niggas are so annoying. Like, I just be looking like, what the fuck? Like, either that or just the ones that talk to me are annoying. Like, I don't
probably,
know.
so it's probably the ones that that's not your type.
I'll just be like, bruh. But then the ones that I was with, I'm like, how was you ever my type? Like,
Still
my baby
young
dad, I'll
and
be like, nigga, what was I thinking? Oh my God. I'll be ready to cry just thinking about that shit. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck was I thinking about?
Oh
Like,
my
why
God.
would I do
It
that? I'm
cannot be-
joking.
you're not allowed to do that because you can't do that because you was with that
Right.
person for that long. So for you to step out and be like, what was I thinking?
But that's good. But I like the fact that I can think like, nigga, what was you thinking? Because you know
Facts.
you're not
Someone
gonna
do it
get
again.
someone like that again. That you gonna be, you feel me? You gonna be like ready.
That's
my
a
nigga.
important line when dudes be like, you're never gonna find nobody like me. That is the key. That is the goal.
The key to the motherfucking.
Why would I want to be with somebody like you? Like, come
Facts.
on now. You said the key thing. That's the key ingredients. Don't ever want to be with nobody
Ever.
like you. I'm done.
Done.
Ooh, you think about the days you had, the days or the weeks and the nights and the years you were so stupid over just something that was so irrelevant.
Okay.
You gotta laugh like, I was that damn dumb.
Like, how did I even?
Like, how did I even? Trust me, this is another topic for another show. But yes,
Like,
we might have to revisit some stories.
Yeah.
But it's good to look back at that and laugh.
it really is.
It's like, oh, I can't live without this person. And you be crying, and then you leave, and then you be like, dang, I was crying like my heart was about to fall out.
Right.
I'm over you. Bye.
Like,
Carry on.
I feel like when women get to that point where they want to move on, I just feel like they just like, it's like they like accept, like they just like, I don't know how to explain it. Like
They accept.
once we,
I think when they say a woman leaves the relationship mentally, that is true. mentally, physically, emotionally, and it's just like enough is enough.
Yeah.
But it's like enough is enough.
Yeah. Because we be going back for like bullshit. Like, why the fuck are like, And I did it. I ain't gonna lie, I was dumb, love, and stupid with like a couple people, but like, nigga.
And can't nobody tell you anything.
Yeah,
you know?
like your family can't tell you shit.
Friends.
Your friends can't, because this feel like, because then you start thinking like, that's because I told you all the bad about this person. You feel me?
And you
like,
know what? That's another thing.
Yeah.
When you in a relationship, you got to keep that between you,
do.
that person, and God. Because you don't ever want nobody to throw something back in your face. You don't want people walking around like, oh my God, remember he did that to her.
Exactly.
And she's smiling at him and they look happy and they ain't happy. Like, that's the lesson learned, okay?
It is.
That
It's
is
the
a lesson
worst.
learned. Don't you tell nobody your business.
Yeah.
You better get on your knees and pray.
Like,
Don't
you can't tell family members,
It
you
doesn't
can't
matter
tell
who it is.
friends, because once you do that and you tell them like what you going through, like they gonna only just look at the bad in the situation.
Exactly.
They're never gonna look at the good in the
Nope.
situation, because they're just gonna be like, but that nigga was doing this, and this,
What
and
about
that.
that? And you
But,
forgiving him.
but we never told them about all the good
Good
that
stuff.
they did. You feel
Right.
me? Like how they made you feel so good about, not even like physically, but you feel me?
Right.
Like what they did for you.
Like
how they was there
supporting
for
you,
you,
uplifting
supporting
you, yes,
feel
loving
me?
you, encouraging you, and all the positive things.
Exactly.
Yes. We get hurt and we just get hell bent on that hurt and we hold on to that hurt. You know, so we
Facts.
take that hurt everywhere we go.
Everywhere we go.
Everywhere we go. Yeah,
Man.
so I ain't making that mistake.
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing
Like,
that.
but shit, I am gonna, like, you feel me? Like, my closest people, like, yeah, I'm probably gonna tell them, like, this motherfucker didn't, you
Yeah,
feel me?
but see, you have to know what friend you telling, because
Exactly.
I'm telling you something. I don't need you to come back and throw it in my face. I don't need you to kind of counsel me. Obviously, I know between right and wrong. And I'm choosing to deal with this.
Exactly.
So just shut up and be a listening ear. Be a real friend and don't comment on it. Don't tell me I need to leave him. Duh. That's obvious. Like, I don't want a friend like that. Just listen and roll with it, okay? If we hate him this week, you hate him,
Then
and
we
the next
both
week,
gotta love
I
him
love him
next
next week, okay? And that's just what it is, all right? Leave me alone.
That
I
is
got
such
this.
facts.
I'm telling you, I got this, all right?
Oh my God. That is such facts.
Woo.
Like, fuck. Like, can you see what I'm trying to say without trying to be, like,
Exactly.
judgmental? God damn it. Can you just do that for me once? Like, that's how it be.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? And that's the type
fucking
of
love.
friend you are, though.
Yeah.
That's the type of friend you are. That's good. I'm
Love.
like that, too.
Love. Nigga, love.
You don't have to worry about that.
Bruh, I don't gotta worry about that right now. Love will have you doing some crazy shit, boy.
Yes.
The feeling, like, have you been heartbroken before?
Yes, of course.
Oh
I've been
my God.
heartbroken.
Heartbroken is probably the worst heartbreak
You talking about like when
ever.
your stomach is just feel like it's
Nigga.
empty. You
Nigga.
got that lump in your throat.
Oh my God.
And you just be like, you just want to
you just cry. You just cry. You just cry. Oh my
and be like,
God.
help me. And I feel like that's a
Like
different
what?
feel. Like somebody
Yes.
just came over you and said, you got to deal with this. You got to walk
Yes.
through it. You got to get
and
through
you
it.
just be like, I'm never gonna get through this.
And then we hear certain songs, you just be breaking down like,
Oh
why am
my
I
God.
going through this? You know, you ever had a heartbreak at work after that 8-hour
Yes.
shift? You got to stop clocking out. You better go to the bathroom and
and
cry
then
and
niggas
come
be
back.
and then that week is a day that all these customers want to talk
Do
crazy
not talk
you.
to me, okay?
Like, nigga, I'm not, like, what the fuck? I'm trying to text this nigga this paragraph right now. Stop talking to me. You feel
Listen,
me?
okay, listen. You do that 8-hour shift with a broken heart. I'm telling you, I'm about to cuss the boss off because first of all, don't talk to me. I'll be on my phone. Like, I ain't got time for this.
Man.
Forget this work. I need to fix this relationship.
It feels like
Anything.
man, it feels like life is over. Like, you're never going to just, like, I feel like heartbreak was like the longest part of my entire life. Like, I felt like it was years and
I'm glad
years
it's been.
and
I'm glad
years.
it was something early on in my 20s where I was able to.
Cause boy,
kind of do. I can't do it now. I don't have the strength.
Yeah.
I don't have the strength. But you know, early on when you were young, you just think love is just. No, that ain't love. Like, are you stupid? I go slap most.
shit. Sometimes that shit is love, but at the same time, it's just like fuck.
It's not the right type of love.
It's not the right type of love,
It's
which
not
is
the
why
right
you're
type of
going through it
love.
anyway.
Exactly. But ooh, I don't recommend those heartbreak 8-hour shifts on nobody.
Yeah, but that's why this J-Rob the Chief album. Y'all, when I tell y'all that this 8 album got me through a heartbreak, like, I was playing this nigga's music over and over again. My Apple Music, at the end of the year in 2019, I believe it was.
Yeah.
And because we're 2021, yes,
Yes.
in 2019, I played J-Rob for like 4,000 hours or something like that.
I remember
above fucking Drake. I was like, what the fuck is? I was like, That's how much shit I was going through.
I remember when you were at that final resting place where I'm just
my
done.
God.
And we were having conversations. I'm like, are you sure? Like, you sound done. I'm like, you sound done.
Yeah.
And that's like, yeah, I am.
Yeah. I was literally listening to J-Rob for months. Like, I had to continuously say songs, like, for me to be like, yeah, I'm doing the right thing. Like, yeah, this is that. Like, it's not just me, like, being fucking retarded. Like, I'm really going through some shit. And this is, this man is proving it because everything that he's saying is what I'm feeling, what I'm going through. Like, that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. That shit was fucking crazy. I couldn't believe it. Like, every song I needed to hear. Like, and then you'll talk to, like, a nigga, you be like, yeah, let me just act like he just that one nigga for that Gotta Be Down song. You feel me? Like,
right.
Oh my God, yeah, that shit's crazy.
I love that song too, actually.
I think J-Rob said he either on his way or about to be here. One of the two. God damn, all these messages. The fuck going on here?
I like that Gotta Be Down song.
Yeah.
It's groovy. It's I like the beat, like you can dance to it. And I heard when I started singing, I'm like, oh, I feel like Bruno Mars could do something with like be on there. Like I
You
like
think?
it. I think so. I feel those vibes like that. It's like one.
I don't even want him to change nothing about them songs.
Nothing.
I don't even want nobody to get on them motherfuckers. Just leave J-Rob and let him do what he do. Period, poo. Hold on, let me play one of them. I'm gonna play one of them songs off that J-Rob album. But what I do want to tell you is I'm not gonna play the whole thing because he's just gonna get our shit turned up.
Exactly. So what song are you gonna play?
We can play Gotta Be Down.
Okay. You don't have to do like 3 seconds of it. 25 seconds. 60 seconds.
Where's recently played shit? Where's my shit at?
I guess I'll what I was about to say. Oh, you know what? So you've been to Atlanta before, right?
To the what?
You've been to Atlanta?
No, I've
Never
never
been to Atlanta?
Atlanta.
Oh, I thought you've been to Atlanta. Well, anyway, their Lenox Square Mall, they're actually having a curfew. So anybody 18 and under has to be accompanied by an adult after 3 p.m. I'm like, all that
Anybody
boosting.
what?
Under 18 and under has to be accompanied by an adult after 3 p.m. I'm like, they must be in there, I don't know, I guess boosting, I don't know.
Oh my God, where's my songs at?
I don't know. I'm guessing they're still in, young kids boosting. Out the designer stores. They got all the top-notch stores in there.
Badass Kids. Did I buy out of Kevin's thing? What the fuck is going on?
What song are you looking for?
I'm
They
looking
got
for the
everything
damn
in
8
there.
album.
Apple Music.
I know, but it's
Which have it download?
I'm on my computer. Oh, there you go. Hold up. Damn it. It only gives me the Elevate. Damn
I'm
it,
gonna
J-Rob.
shout out
Hold
Linwood's
up.
Finest for me. My cousin out there in Iraq.
Everybody getting off waiting on J-Rob to come. Come on, bro.
It's 9.
Hold on.
CP time for real.
CP. I should have told his ass to come at 8. Hold up. Oh, wait. Network got a song, too. I need to play Network song. Let me play his song. I'm looking for this thing.
Righteous.
This has its own magic.
Y'all better share the speed.
It's about to get real tonight.
It's about to get real. LMG, fuck how you feel. It's about to get real. It's about to get real. It's about to get real.
You already know the deal tonight.
It's about to get real. You know the deal. It's about to get real. LMG, fuck how you feel. It's about to get real. It's about to get real. LMG, fuck how you feel. All through the city, they know we that deal. If you want smoke, I'll give you the spill. Messing with the team, gon' get yourself killed. Whether it's lyrics or bullets that drill. Niggas, they know they can't fuck with the real. Most of you niggas be off of them pills. Easy to catch like a fish with a reel.
Look, all gas, no break. Going dummy in this bitch like a mummy in this bitch. Flip that ass over, put her right up on her tummy and shit. Fuck her good, now I'm gone out this bitch. I got another bitch, fuck around, hit you in the worst place. Now you got the worst face. Watch me do my dance on my birthday. Watch me do my dance on my birthday. Watch me do my dance on my birthday.
It's about to get real. LMG, fuck how you feel. It's about to get real. It's about to get real. It's about to get real.
You already know the deal tonight.
It's about to get real. You know the deal. It's about to get real. LMG, fuck how you feel. It's about to get real. It's about to get real.
Give a fuck how you feel.
Niggas really in the field, ready to drill. We really bout that action, these niggas don't want the smoke. 223 came with the scope, knock your ass right on your knees. Niggas stop playing with me, I leave your brains in these streets. My niggas came with that heat, that means you niggas these seats. Can't fuck with LMG.
It's about to get real tonight.
Fuck how you feel, yeah, I'm back up in this bitch. I see you turning up your nose, loud pack up in this bitch. LMG, we the best, all facts up in this bitch. Shorty thick, yeah, I'm looking like a snack up in this bitch. Competition guaranteed, we got a plaque up in this bitch. Not rich, but we got about a stack up in this bitch. Nobody dancing to your music cause you whack up in this bitch. L's applying pressure, it's a rap up
It's
in
about
this
to
bitch.
get real tonight.
It's about to get real. LMG, fuck how you feel. It's about to get
your
real.
feelings tonight.
It's about to get real. It's about to get real.
You already know the deal tonight.
It's about to get real. You know the deal. It's about to get real. LMG, fuck how you feel. It's about to get real. It's about to get real.
Go, shawty. It's your motherfucking birthday. Double cup if I'm thirsty. Take a sip, what the deuce say. L's up, fuck what you say. Kick push like Luke. Bitch a ball like 2K. I don't trust them cause they too fake. Pillow talking, yup, too fake. Finish him like Luke Kane. All white like cocaine. Bro, this bitch like propane. It's a fire like 2 chains. About $1, bitch, you lose change. Network, bitch, you know the name. One and only, stay in your lane.
It's about to get real. LMG, fuck how you feel. It's about to get real. It's about to get real. It's about to get real.
You already know the deal tonight.
It's about to get real. You know the deal. It's about to get real. LMG, fuck how you feel. It's about to get real. It's about to get real.
Hey, it's about to get real tonight.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's that
Okay.
West Coast vibe. What is that? Okay.
I'm fucking weak.
Yes.
Yeah,
I like that.
song. I
Oh
like that
yeah.
too. I don't know who was on the Hook
Who's on the
Network.
hook? I like her vibe. I love it.
Yeah, I
That's
like that
straight
song.
West Coast. Like
That's because
what?
Network has. Network know how to
like-
get them hooks going.
Man, that hook is dope. It's about to get real tonight. Like you
Yeah.
bumped out. I'm on the way
And
to the
Courtney
party.
ass, she
Put
snapped
up.
on that motherfucker too.
Yes.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
a
yeah,
good song.
I like that.
That
Yeah.
was a good song. All right,
Yes.
so I found the songs.
It's about time.
Okay, so you wanted me to play. I'm only gonna play a little bit because he's gonna get our stuff shut down. Hold up. What's going on tonight? All right, hold on. All right, so we got to play this. Gotta be down. Then we're gonna break these. Tell you about this song. All right, here we go. Actually, this is KJ gonna tell you about this.
No, what I said.
Since I met you, and I ain't really worried about your ex, dude. And you ain't gotta worry about my ex, boo. Take a breath, don't let it stress you out. You know what I'm about. Was in the wrong lane, now I'm on the right route. And we gon' make it rain, love, gotta spin a drop. You got me all night like I'm floating on the clouds. Got the boy feeling proud. I just wanna chill with you, keep it real with you. Maybe make a meal with you. Go in the kitchen, baby, really make a meal with you. Get a bottle of champagne and pop the seal with you. Oh, what we do is on me and you. Ain't never changed. Shawty, keep it so true. I'm out the game, it was long overdue. I'm gon' ride on that bench just to be next to you. Ready for me? Are you human, girl? Cause you make it hard to believe.
You have to stop that. See?
Yeah, we gotta save this because we can't play all of it. Because if we
Yeah.
play all of it, then yeah.
I like the beat. I can just imagine like the video, just you like walking through like something. I don't know. It just give me. Was it this one? I was thinking like some.
No, you said India. India.
Oh yeah, India Irie. But one
India
of them,
Love.
India Love. One of them, I was thinking like some dancing. It was bringing me like to Michael Jackson dancing and I'm like crazy dancing and I don't know. I like the vibe of that song. India Irie is India Love.
India
I like
Love.
that.
I
Yes.
could play this. Yeah. Okay, J-Rob, where you at? He said hi on the feed. Where you at? Where are you at? Because you're cutting our time, but I'm gonna make you stay longer. Because KJ can leak. We just gonna keep going. But listen, yeah, I like Gotta Be Down, but that was definitely not one of the songs I listened to over and over again.
I already know what songs you listen to over and over again.
Yeah. Hey, but I'm gonna play this Change Me real quick.
Change.
Oh God, I got so many questions for him for these songs. We're not gonna do this. We're gonna go to
Either-
his album right now, because I can take what you call it. Hold up.
Gotta Be Down, True Colors, Rings, India Love, Family Feud, The Crown, Careless, and Bust Around. Those are my songs.
Okay, so which one you like the best?
Like out of all of them?
Which one do you like on the Elevate? Hurry up.
Um.
I like Up. I also like I like West. I like Lil Mommy. I'm about to play that. Hold on. Oh my god. I freaking get cut off. Hold on.
You better stop it.
Hey, she slip inside on that thing, get it away like design. Hey, and she don't be tripping if I got the strippers around me. Hey, I take my little mama home and I tip her. Put that thing right in the dipper. Don't hate the kid cause I'm bigger. Hey. Oh no, look what you started. This time 2 years ago I was black-hearted. Hard dark as hell, it was Dilly departed. I swear to myself I would never do it. Get my money, focus on the music. I do this shit cause it's therapeutic. But I swear lil' mama, she high Cupid. Might fuck around and get girl a baby. This shit is real, I know what I'm saying. She make it bright in my life, was shady. I shift my energy, feeling measured. I swear my energy while in my blood pressure rising like I just hit a shot at buzzer. I bet the spread I guarantee
You like that song? Oh shit.
it covered. I tell myself in the mirror, I swear these boys wanna try me. I might catch a body for Lil' Ma, I do it all. She D's her designer interest with my mama, cause I swear Lil' Mommy been do it all. Disagree, I don't care who got you involved. If it's 3, it's a pass, a few of y'all. I get a cue to call back up. For my Lil' Ma, watch your back. Promise I'm gon' get you that. Got me a bad little mommy. Hey, she slip inside on that thing, get it away like design. Hey, and she don't be tripping if I got the strippers around me. Hey, I take my little mama home and I tip her. Put that thing right in the dipper. Don't hate the kid cause I'm bigger.
We don't on IG.
Dominican Poppy, give him toppy, he like it sloppy. His ex probably wish she blocked me, wish she dropped me. No siento, mommy, I'm sorry. I know he loved me when he
It's September.
This is gonna be
oh,
every
this is
Thursday.
the real season.
This is gonna be every freaking Thursday on our show.
Oh, this is real
Fuckers.
football season. This is not
Fuckers.
preseason.
Yes.
This is a real thing. Oh, yep. Oh, yeah. They're going to be glued to football.
Yes, I know.
Like I was.
He said absolutely.
Oh, wow. Who was you going for?
I am weak.
I didn't really care. I needed certain players to score. You know.
Oh, you up here betting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
J-Rob the Chief.
It's in the
motherfucking
building.
What is that?
And we are back.
Hold up, I think you on the other mic. Say something real quick.
Yo.
Oh yeah. Okay, you on the other mic.
Welcome
Oh,
to the
God.
Certified Savage Show.
Yes.
I'm sharing this real quick on
Okay.
my story.
Because last time you came, that was a spur of the moment. I don't know if it was spur of the moment for y'all, but for me that was spur of the moment. I was not prepared for that.
Yeah, no,
Right.
that was definitely random. I mean, not for us, but for
But,
you.
Yes.
yeah, that was.
I was like, what the heck? I was like, no, we gonna have to have a good interview.
Just how
because-
you didn't see how he walked in right
I
now.
know.
And you was down. That was the same look that you had when you realized what was going on. You were just singing a song like, because Blaze was playing the song when you was like,
I know.
And then you looked up like, oh, and he had the
Bro,
mic.
I thought Blaze was trying to sabotage our show. I'm like, why is he coming here with all these mics and all this extra stuff? I'm like, what are you doing right now? Like, no, just play. Like, you're here to just play today. Like, you're not like, what are you doing with all this extra stuff? I'm like, he over here, like stuff, like messing
Shout
up
out to
during the
Blaze.
interview. I'm like, Blaze, what are you doing today? And that was crazy. That was like, yeah,
That's
was
the only time I've been here.
Yes,
Yes.
Oh yeah. I should
Facts.
have came on here after the album.
yeah, you should have.
See, y'all playing all that old.
Yeah, well, no, we still play the new stuff too. Well,
Of
actually, we
course.
try to play some of it because your stuff be getting our show cut off on Facebook because you got your paperwork
Yeah,
together.
so paperwork together. And then so people really don't be knowing, like, what does that mean? Like, why do we get cut off?
Right.
Because of the copyrights, right?
Yes. Because we know other artists don't have none of that stuff done.
Right, which is a good thing for people that don't know when we play a certain song and we, it gets shut down. We have to start back up. Like that's a good thing. So
Yeah, it's a good thing. It's not really bad.
it's not. Well, for the artist, it's a good thing, but every time we got to
Yeah.
start over.
Yeah, I wish there was a way to like clear that.
Right, and
Yeah.
then they say that is because Facebook don't want to pay you guys.
Pay you guys.
Yeah, so it's like how like if somebody uses my stuff on YouTube, I get paid no matter what. Same thing, like it's content ID, so it's more so like to protect the artists,
Right.
Because they don't pay us, so it's like if we're not getting paid, it shouldn't be streamed. That's pretty much.
Right.
Oh,
how
so
they
that's
think.
okay.
Yeah. Well, J-Rob, we're glad you're here today.
Me too.
During football season, you feel me? We appreciate it. It's my birthday. I really appreciate
Yeah, happy
it. You
birthday.
feel me? Thank you. Let's see where we're gonna go.
Where we
Hold on,
gonna
let me-
start?
Let me get my notepad out.
Yeah, get your
One
notepad
moment.
out.
Since 2019, one moment. No, I'm sure.
I'm gonna text out a few links.
So what have you have been up to? What besides music? Like what outside of music? What have you been doing?
I'm just a dad, you know. I make music. I'm a dad. I got a puppy like in July, so I've been doing that.
Puppy.
What kind of puppy? She don't like dogs like that.
No, it's a Belgian Malinois. He's like, it looks like a German Shepherd, so it's the same breed that the police and military.
Oh, one of those.
That's gonna be a
it's
big
gonna be a
dog.
big dog.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be big. He's a little
Oh.
crazy. I ain't gonna lie, he's a little
No.
crazy right now.
So he's a puppy, but he probably looks.
He probably big as hell. He probably like a real dog.
Oh, he's what, like 6? I say like 16 weeks right now, but he's.
I thought he was
he's
gonna say
definitely
6 feet. Okay.
decent size. I got him in July. When I got him, he was 10 weeks.
I bet your daughter love him, huh?
Oh yeah, I mean he kind of getting on everybody's nerves right now.
Because he jumping and he's like all
yeah,
over the
he's
place.
just a little
Yeah.
too much. 'Cause I got another dog and he was a boxer, but he wasn't that crazy as a puppy.
Yeah.
So it's a little different.
So now you got 2 dogs, or you just got the one?
I got 2, yeah.
Oh Lord, no. Does he get on the other dog's nerves?
Yeah, definitely.
What-
But my dog is well trained. Like my first dog is well trained, so now he's just pretty much mimicking what my other dog does. So he's gonna be the same way, but once he gets older, like he just has to relax a little bit.
Oh Jesus.
You want a dog for your birthday?
Who?
You.
No. I don't fuck with dogs at all. Period. Me
I
and
think
dogs is. You gotta put dogs away when I come over. I don't.
What about the little ones? The little ones that don't.
No,
the
my
palm-
sister has to put her little dog that don't grow away.
Oh, she has
'Cause
a
that
little
dog is
palm one?
psycho. Yeah, no, her dog is like psycho, literally. Like it would be like going like he goes from like one side of the house to the other side of the house, and it just keeps going back and forth like as fast as it can. I don't like dogs. Period. Pooh. I don't like when they jump on me because it gets me scared. Like we're not gonna go through this. We already had this dog conversation.
I like big dogs.
Oh no, I got attacked by one of them dogs. Ain't nothing nice. Dogs is terrible. Okay, hold on. Okay, we got questions, but yeah. First, I want to say, but you're boxing. Like, how is this boxing thing going for you? Why'd you start? Why'd you get in the ring?
I was bored.
You was bored. You didn't. I thot you was training.
No, I mean I was training for it, but like that's what happened. Like, so Sean.
Yeah, because you lost some weight.
Yeah. Sean's homie hit me. He was like, oh, he was coming from Canada. He was like, yo, you got to come out. I'm gonna fight at Sean's crib when I'm in town. I was like, you fighting? And he's like, yeah, we're gonna fight. I was like, shit, give me a fight. He's like, for real? I was like, yeah. So yeah.
Oh my God, was you tired as hell?
I was tired.
Bro,
as
y'all
hell.
look like y'all was driving. Y'all was throwing haymakers in that motherfucker.
I don't think I've ever been that tired in my life. I ran track in high school. Like I was like,
But
I
that's
ran
different.
track.
That's a different tiredness, right?
So the last 100, so I ran 800 meters, and the last 100 meters of that race, 150 meters of that race, that's how I felt like the second round. Like, so
Damn.
it's like, you feel like that for maybe 30 seconds in a race, but like
Right.
a whole round. And so like, it definitely changed my perspective. And I got homies that are fighters, and it's like, I got a whole lot more respect.
Right.
And I got a more understanding as to why maybe like I could see something while I'm watching the TV
Right.
and expect them to be able to do it, but they
Yeah, because we'd be like, can you do this?
Get
They
up.
tired.
Throw the right.
Jump up.
Yeah.
Right.
But now, like, you really physically can't, you know what I mean?
Yep.
So
Yeah,
are
that's
you?
fair.
So are you done or?
I think I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
You are?
But you're gonna get like trained. And,
Oh yeah. No,
Okay.
see, that was like 3-week training, so it was like I
Did
had
you
3
win?
weeks to go hard. It was like I won round 1, he won round 2.
Oh, okay.
But he was training for 7 years,
oh.
so it was like he was
like no fights
physically-
in between or just.
no, he does Brazilian jiu-jitsu, so
Oh, okay.
he had the what's the word I'm thinking about, endurance for it.
Yeah.
7 years training multiple times
Oof.
per week, you know what I mean? Like,
Well,
here
he
I
looked
am.
like he was like on the same level as you though.
I got him in the first round. That's right. I got him, but had I not burnt out, it would have been definitely, you know.
You was probably out there really fighting. Like, here we go.
Yeah, once
Minus the
I
glove.
got tired, I'm like, all right, all my like skills and everything I learned was out the window. I started throwing.
Start trying to throw those
You
street
know?
punches like.
I am weak. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's funny as hell. All right. Let's see. Where we gonna go? To
We
this
wanna-
music?
Let's yeah.
Let's get to the music.
Let's get to the music.
Let's get to the music
What-
because Because the only thing is like this 8 album is like us. Is like me and KJ just like wanted to talk to you about this 8 album. Honestly,
Okay.
like this 8 album is like what was you thinking when this 8 album came out? Like when you was like, okay, I got this song on there, I got this song on there. Like what was you like? This is the album. Like this album is it, or did you not know?
I wasn't really thinking that. I was just expressing myself. Like it was real life. So
I told you
like,
he was gonna say that.
We needed a real answer. No, just playing. I'm not saying that's a real answer, but a little bit more because that's exactly what she said.
Yeah, I said he's gonna be like, it was just,
Yeah, like literally, like if we talk about how the album was made, it was like me and Stevie got in and literally the first song. So India Love was the first song I made, and I was still employed at the time, and I called off work and went to the studio one time. I worked down the street from the studio in Tempe. And we made the record, and I was like, damn, I didn't go to work. I was at the studio. I was like, damn, I wish I could do this shit every day. And Stevie called me the next morning, like, oh, I just quit my job. I was getting tired of him, la la la. I'm like, damn, okay, that's crazy, I go into work, I get an email, and it was just like a calendar invite, and it just said meeting. It didn't say like, because I had been calling off work, like whether it's to go out of town or like, and I didn't have any extra hours. And
oh my God.
I got an invitation that said just a meeting. That's what it said. It was just like meeting. And I was told that if you ever get an invite, it says meeting, no details, no location.
It's over for you.
Like you're probably gonna get fired.
Wow.
So I was like, fuck this. Like, I'm not about to get fired. I'm gonna put in my 2 weeks. 'Cause if you get fired, you don't get to keep all like the medical and stuff. So I put in my 2 weeks. I don't think they were gonna fire me because after I did that, my boss at the time looked like upset, like why did I do it? But it happened. I got my wisdom teeth pulled out. I had 30 days for my insurance. Got my wisdom teeth pulled out, and then we started working on 8, and yeah. And actually, like about a month after that is when I won that challenge for T Woodley. So that's when we got tight, and it's like everything kind of happened at once. So.
What the heck? So you just decided, like, so obviously you broke up with someone, or someone broke up with you at this time as well.
Yeah, it was definitely a time like before I even had quit my job. It was like that time where it was just like in November we had split, and in December it was like made India Love or whatever, and because I had just seen India here in like November, and like I had the biggest crush on her or whatever, and yeah, it was like a split in November. It just started like because I made a lot of mistakes. Like it was a phase where like I was with a shorty and then we split, and then like I would want my family and get back with my baby mom, and then realize how much I love shorty, and then like
you hate my baby mom, shorty.
Yeah, that shit is wrong, shorty. So it was really like it was my fault at the end of the day. Like a lot of my pain was because of myself and like my decisions and my inability to really like think about shit before doing it. Like, oh shit, I missed this person, so I'm gonna go here. Or like, damn, I actually love that person and I fucked up by coming here. I'm gonna see if they still cool. Yep. And it was my fault, but like it was really emotions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there was definitely times of heartbreak and where actions were towards me. You know what I'm saying? So, which at the end of the day, like I deserve some of it, and that's what it is. But definitely an emotional album. I don't even really like enjoy listening to it.
Oh my God.
Myself, yeah.
That is crazy.
I just feel like I'm grown past that, but like for that time, me as a person and as an artist, it was like what suited me the best. You know what I mean?
So that was real heartbreak. That was real pain.
I'm glad you gave us that album. Like I'm not even glad. I'm like happy you gave us that album. Like that shit is crazy. Cause also like Stevie gave us the juice, not the juice, but the gossip, the tea, I guess the juice, all that. And he told us what happened when you recorded Change Me.
Yeah.
Change, yeah. And I was like, dang. And I had to go back and listen. And I really was like listening to how you was singing. I was like, he was emotional crying in the end of that song.
Nah, Blackhearted.
Blackhearted, yeah. Blackhearted. I was like, he was. I could hear the crackle.
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
the reason why you ain't of it, you know, shorty.
Yes.
Yeah, like we kept that tape. That was for real.
And that was good.
And what's crazy is Shorty was there when I recorded that verse. Like we had split in November, and we kind of like ran into each other like January, and she was actually like, I could see her through the window when I was singing that part of that verse. Yeah, so it was definitely like I had done that verse. I had done that portion of the verse and had to walk out and like just kind of like
get it back together.
Yeah, like go outside by myself or shit. Stevie came out or whatever. So yeah.
Oh my God, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Definitely a lot of growth since that album. You know what I mean? Like, I'm glad I let all that out, and I can still look back to that year and that time frame, and I'm definitely better at making decisions. You know,
right
now. Like, I don't like if I'm going through shit, I don't just go and try to get into whatever to distract myself from it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I definitely know how to handle
Right.
whatever emotional mindset I'm in. Like, you know what I mean? A whole lot better, which is very important because a lot of people think that anything physical helps you get past your mental, and it doesn't.
And it does
you know what I
not.
mean? So
Period.
It doesn't. So
It make it worse.
it makes it way worse. You know.
Yeah, I agree. And then like, what was I about to say? Dang, it was about what you was just talking about. Okay, I forgot it. Let me get to my notes. I really did have something to say. Oh, how, like, has there been any other people that has ever told, I know I've told you, but like, has anyone else told you like, oh my God, this album helped me get through something? That's like, how do you feel about that?
I mean, I feel like I relate because I'm a fan of music myself. So, like, Wale's made music that has really gotten me through stuff. You know,
Right.
everybody can say Drake, but Wale's definitely made music that I'm like, damn, like, I could say it saved my life now. Like, not in a way like I wanted to harm myself, but just
Right.
like it saved my mindset. You know what I mean? And I'll always have like a connection with Wale because I never met him. You know what I mean? Like, I definitely would love to.
Right.
But I understand when people tell me like I get DMs all the time, like True Colors or Black Hearted, like thank you, like stuff like that. Even Run It Back is one of them.
That's the one. That was the one for me. That Run It Back. Oh my God. Yeah, that Run It
And
Back.
Run It Back was literally the same. I had a girl take me back like 5 times. She was probably out of her right mind. Like literally that's the same. And I made that in 2018. So I was thinking dumb for over a year and a half, just doing dumb shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah, Run It Back was made in September 2018. Yeah. So no shit. That might have been 2017. 2017. No, it's 2018. My bad.
Hold up, cause I got things for this Run It Back. I actually wanted to talk about this that Deserve song, but we gonna go back and that's like when you kept saying that ungrateful. I'm thankful. I was like, yes, like that is it, bro. Like he's so ungrateful, but I'm so thankful, like, cause I done learned, like, nigga, yes, I'm glad you was ungrateful, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so thankful for that. Like that's all I kept thinking about. Yes, ungrateful. I'm thankful, nigga. Like what the fuck? Yeah, that song, that fucking album. Yeah, KJ is like KJ can witness. Like I was like, bro, listen to this song. Like I listen to this song over and over and over again. I'm like, this is what's helping me right now.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy. But I think that was the album that made me be like, bruh, like I fucking love J. Rob the Chief. Like,
thank you.
Oh my God, I love J. Rob the Chief. Like he's like no one else, especially in Arizona, can make any music to make me relate.
Yeah.
Like that.
I think people just fear being themselves, or I wouldn't even say that, just fear like opening. And it's another thing to go back to Wale. Like Wale has like literally zero fear in being soft. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Or being emotional, like, and expressing himself, whether it's towards women or like explaining the way he feels at the time. And I listened to Wale in high school. I listened to Drake in high school before he was really Drake, you know. And both of those artists, I listened to a lot of Trey songs at that time too. So, you know, you get a mixture of those three, and it's just like you hear people expressing themselves. Even though Trey may not, like, Trey's making music, but those are probably more so written records. But you got a Wale who's really like,
right.
Like, you know, I don't know if y'all listen to him, but if you listen to him
a little bit, but not a lot.
Yeah, like his recent stuff I haven't been the biggest fan of, but just 2015 to 2010 to 2015, like it was really like all me, like that shit. That's what I was listening to.
That's crazy. Let me see. Hold on, and then also, I got some general questions, but let me get to this album. Hold up, KJ, I know you got a question.
I'm going
down to see which one I want to answer.
This is, you've been talking about this since last year.
I know. It's like he's like
thing.
covering him already without me having to even go back to it. That's the problem.
What, are you still on 8 album?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a start. 8. Like, I looked up what the meaning of 8 is, and it stood for new beginnings. That's what like the numeral definition.
Don't come in here messing up Spanish words now.
Look, nah. Like the numeral definition of the number 8 was like new beginnings. So that's why like it was titled 8.
I was wondering why it was titled 8. I was like, what is 8?
And it's not like we like Googled like what means new beginnings. It was like I seen something on a story or whatever while I was like just going through shit, and I was like, damn, 8. Like, you know what I mean? It was really like boom. That's what I'm gonna name my album.
That's crazy. Oh, hold on, tone all up in the messages, like, bruh, I gotta get to that. We still on 8, bro. Like,
I wish I could see the comments. I gotta pull it up on my phone.
Yeah.
Okay.
You on the page? Cause you on Certified Savage page? Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on.
You still on the 8,
Bruh,
right?
and when we was on 8 and that running back song when he was like, "You done made me a savage. I promise I'm gonna win." I was like, "Oh my god."
That second line might be one of the coldest shit I ever said in my life. I'm gonna be honest with
Bruh.
you. I could break that shit down if you really want me to.
Bruh, yeah. If you want, go for it.
Yeah.
So.
What the heck? Break it down.
And I ain't trying to talk about old shit or nothing, you know what I mean? But
Oh,
like,
no, we
honestly,
have to.
honestly, like that line is one of the, like like you could call me a rapper, you can call me an artist. I feel like I'm more of an artist than a rapper, but I could be lyrical. You know what I mean? Like I could rap with rap niggas if I needed to, but I could also like make records and sing with niggas if I need to. You know what I mean? But like now we ain't loving again. Like we weren't at that time, you know. Your ex tried to pop up on IG, he's sweating like Keith. If I send shots, he's ducking again.
Don't fuck with the kid. I picked you again and again.
Picked you if you had a twin. So a shorty I was with at the time or whatever, you know, her ex was popping in her DMs, and this nigga's name was Keith. So like your ex tried to pop up on IG, he's sweating like Keith. If I send shots, he's ducking again. So like I'm very open in my music. Like I have no fear of like really expressing myself.
Right.
Which is why I feel like I can come up with a lot of stuff because I just don't have that fear. If I feared it, I don't write either. Like, you know what I mean? Like when
you just go in the booth and freestyle?
I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm like Lil Wayne, but I, like how I am right here on this mic, like I'll sit here on my computer and hit record, turn, like this is where my setup is. Like here's my computer, or unless I'm at the studio, of course. But that's why I like recording at home because I'm on my time. But my computer will be here and I'll be playing whatever I'm about to record on. I'll say a bar if I fuck with it, cool. If I don't. No, I really won't say nothing if I don't fuck with it, to be honest with you. Right. So, like, I'll record something, and I'll think of it, then I'll do the next line if I like to take. You know what I mean? It's literally, like, segments. Like, probably 2 to 4 bars at a time, unless, like, I have a strong idea. I wrote The Crown. That's probably the only song I wrote in a minute. You know what I mean? But, like, that's how I record.
Wait, so you don't write all your songs?
I mean, they're by me. But
okay, never mind.
Basically,
I got lost for a second.
song.
I know what you're saying. Like,
no,
he actually sat down and wrote The Crown, but
like,
the other ones you did what you did.
I wrote The Crown on my phone. Like, you know what I mean? But the other ones I'm more so, like, punching in, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Because those are songs that you would think that you would sit down and write and really think about.
I mean, I do think about them, but it's just on my time. I'm not sitting there, like, pressured with 2 hours, 3 hours of studio time trying to get whatever out. Like, I'm at the crib, like, really. Like, the whole 8 album was recorded at the crib. So, like, I'm sitting there on my own time. I'm not rushed. I'm not, like, I need to finish this verse right now.
Right.
Because if I don't, my 2 hours is up and then we can't get it mixed. It's like, no, I'm sitting here and I'm going to take my time and think. And it might only take me an hour. You know what I mean? But it's still at my own pace. I'm not pressured and I'm in that room by myself. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Like, yeah, that fucking... Hold on. Let me go to this 8 album for y'all real quick. We're just going to play a snippet. Not a whole song. Just a snippet of this running back so we can... This is actually the song that really helped me. Hold on. Here we go.
Tell me back like 5 times, shit. She was probably out of right mind. Got down on my knees, shawty, don't you leave, shit. Man, I thought it was the right time, nigga, I was wildin'. She got that red pussy, you discovered like an island. She got that 5 pussy, wasn't putting on mine. That pussy made a nigga put his phone on. Signing to them hoes, leave me long. Hey, to them hoes, leave me long. Thought you was the queen of the throne, I'll admit it, I was wrong. In 30 days, I done grown. Why you got me paying for your phone? Talking about pick up the phone, baby. I know you're home, baby. Don't you leave me alone, baby. This shit right here going on too long. Why you do me like that? Ay, girl, it took all of me for me to not say you running right back. Ay, playing those games, now you bringing up the 18, but turn up the Mac. If anyone can have my shawty, let me go ahead tell you right now, it's a rap. Ay, no more, I don't feel the shit, not even a little bit. I can why you do.
That's my shit.
Bro, that's my shit too. Oh my God. It took all of me for me to not stay running right. Like, what the like, I was like, oh my God. Like, yes, it literally got to take, like, when you be in love, it literally takes a lot for you to not keep going back. Like,
absolutely,
that shit is crazy.
and like that shit was love. Like I'm not gonna say like we were young. You know what I mean? Ran it back a lot of times. Many times.
A lot of times.
A lot of times we
And
ran
then
that
you
shit back.
like that's true. Like you just go back and then you be like fuck that, and you go back and you just keep going, and then it's
Because
like
you love, it's love. I mean, at that time, when I dropped Run It Back, I was 25. I was still young. Like I feel older now mentally. You know what I mean?
Right.
But you're 25. You're just kind of still in that clubbing phase and stuff like that, and Instagram and shit like that. But it was definitely love. Like that shit was deep. You know what I mean? It was
Yes.
love.
So my son's on the feed. He said hi.
What's up?
I was gonna ask you. It don't really seem like you really like this album. That's not really the question, but it doesn't seem like that.
I think when you.
Yeah, but for the question I'm gonna ask, like I feel like he's gonna say no, but I feel like, but I'm gonna ask it.
Yeah,
anyways.
is it my best album?
So far. You asking me?
Are you gonna ask me that?
No.
My bad.
I just know this album doesn't. You can't compare it to any other albums. I'm thinking this album is like in its own lane. Like,
It was a vulnerable album.
Yes.
That's the perfect way to describe it. And I feel like you guys feel that way because you can connect with that album
Yes.
more than maybe my other music because of maybe whatever you've experienced in life. You
and
know
we're
what I mean?
women. We're emotional.
But no, I've been connected with a lot of your music though, so I don't know. I think it's just like what time it could be like what time you was in at that time to drop. But I was gonna ask you if you get mainstream and you get like super famous, like oh my god, everybody named Mama knows J-Rob the Chief. Would you put this album back out again?
I mean, it's out now for them to discover it. I don't feel like I would go back.
Because Big Crit he re-released his album, that Children of the World album. I think it was.
But was it not released on like major platforms? Was it just a mixtape that he decided to put on major platforms, or was it?
No, I think that was on all major platforms because I was listening to Children of the World and he redid it again. I think he took it down and put it back out again.
I don't know
I've never
because there's
seen it.
definitely songs like True Colors that's fire. Tengo que Ir is fire.
Yes.
Black Hearted is fire. Like
5 a.m.
5 a.m. is
Oh
cool.
my
Like
God.
I don't even really rock with 5 a.m. that much anymore.
Bruh,
personally.
you need
and
a
I know it's
Indian
fire. I
love,
know, but I know
like
it's
Indian
fire.
love.
But I just personally don't. I just be like I hear shit on there and I'm just like I could do it better now, and that's the way I like. And maybe that's what it is. Like I would just revamp it and switch shit up. But I don't know. I listen to it and I don't know. Maybe I've grown. You know what I mean? And True Colors, I would definitely be like, yo, we got a budget now, let's drop a video. Black Hearted could be a worldwide song, you know what I mean? And Change could be like, you know what I mean? There's definitely records out of there that I'd be like, okay, let's take these 5 and 6 and combine them with whatever I'm going through in life now and let's do it. But there's certain songs in there that I'm like, I'm cool off of, you know what I mean?
I'm like, I like the whole album. But okay, I always wanted to know, like, I wonder if you would redo that, like, re-put that shit out. But yeah, that was dope. Okay.
There's definitely records on there I would definitely like
Yes.
promote again, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That could still be promoted now. Like True Colors, I would shoot a video for it as if it was never out, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because I feel like there's people that haven't listened to this album.
Oh,
And
there's
they are
definitely
so
people.
asleep. And I'm like, bro, like,
No, like Tales from the Dell has more streams than 8. Elevate has more streams than 8. Like there's definitely people that maybe don't even know it's there, like that listen to my shit right now.
they probably don't, which is crazy. Because that album is crazy. I don't care.
Oh, you talking about 8?
At this point, I don't care what J-Rob says. Like, that album is that album, bro.
No, it's definitely a good album. It's just like I'm fascinated. You know what I
It's a
mean?
great album. Tales from the Dell was like my least favorite, but Elevate, when you dropped Elevate, I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is
I agree.
this that you know.
No,
Yeah,
I
you
agree
back.
with you too. Big Bag was fire. Goat Talk was, it's my biggest song ever.
I think I did like Big Bag, though.
Big Bag is really fire. Like I'll say that.
I think you had like 2-3 good songs that I was like, okay, yeah.
Yeah, no, and I agree. It was just something that.
But
It
yeah.
was middle of COVID. I was like, bro, everybody's on their phones right now. Let me drop
Yeah.
something real quick.
Right.
And it did really good. Like,
But
you know what I mean?
Elevate, yeah.
I love Elevate.
Elevate,
Yeah,
I
let's
love
talk
Careless.
let's talk about Elevate too, because Elevate, that album, I was like, oh my god, like J-Rob is back again, and he's gonna
Exactly.
He's
I
on
was
the-
like, this is what
yeah,
I was
this
looking
is
for.
the J-Rob that we
this
want.
is okay.
And I was like, and you wasn't on the heartbreak, you were on the all right, like I'm ready.
Yeah, I got my
and,
confidence
like,
back
you feel
up.
me?
It's all positive.
Yeah.
You get money. I'm healthy. You,
feel
know what I'm saying?
me?
Where the shorties at the fine.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Yes. Like that was like I was like, okay, J-Rob is in his other bag right now. Like,
Right.
let's go. Okay, I see
Yeah.
you. Like, yeah. Like, let me get
When we heard it, we were like, okay, wait a minute. Is he with somebody now? It sounds
yeah,
like he
that's
may
the
be
first thing
possibly
we
in a
said. I said
relationship.
J-Rob has a girlfriend.
Because
That's
that's what she did. She said that.
I said J-Rob got a girlfriend.
I said, let me go back and listen.
That album made y'all think? Oh,
Yes.
because the Elevate, because Careless.
There was a
Yeah.
couple of songs that made me think you had a girlfriend.
West and Careless, I'm sure.
West, Careless.
Um,
The mommy song.
yeah. Those three,
yeah.
I would say, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. At the time, I was in some shit.
See, we know.
Yeah.
We know.
But not for that whole project, no.
It's
like
okay,
I'd
but
say
at
like
the
a
time.
good solid like from February, from the point where Careless, West, and Lil Mama was recorded. I was definitely
Yeah.
and but a good
A
portion of that.
situationship or a relationship?
It was definitely something. Yeah, it was definitely something.
Starts with an S. No, I'm joking. I'm just joking.
He said something.
I've just gotten to a point in life, like just after you hear my experiences in 8, that there's just some stuff I don't tolerate, some stuff that I'm just like I've learned how to let go. Like you can hear it in 8 that like I would hold on, like you know what I mean,
Right.
Like so I've definitely learned how to be like, no, I'm not fucking with that, like. Before I get to that point, because I could definitely be at that point again, and if I do get to that point, I want to make sure it's with the right person. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
That's
You
where
did
I'm
me
at right
bad,
now.
baby, filthy like.
Right.
like
What'd I say?
dang.
What was
No,
it?
you talk about the true colors. Though.
Oh
Yeah, he was like.
yeah.
Oh, at the crib, he did me dirty, baby.
Filthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, dang. When you hear that, you're like, dang, what happened? Like, this was some serious
Facts.
stuff. When you use those words, like, that's how you know it's bad.
Yeah.
It was a jumping off the boat for me. We was
Oh, it was
cruising,
cool.
shawty,
I was
why
drowning
you
in
let
your
me
love.
both? I was
Yeah.
drowning in your love. Like, and then the way that you
beat hit,
delivered,
too.
yes, and the way you delivered it, it was like I was
I was
drowning in your love.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was so like chilling.
Bruh.
It was all about you. I didn't
was
see
so
nobody
chilling.
about. I didn't see
Yeah.
nobody
Facts.
else. Nobody else.
Man.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It was like I was cruising, like, why you let me jump off the
boat.
boat?
Yes,
Like,
he
yes,
was like, damn,
nigga,
why you
like,
let me? Like, I'm leaving you.
Like,
it's
now,
over
like,
now.
it's done.
Yes, my focus has changed.
now my head is way above the water. Like, what
Man.
the, bruh. I feel like this is like, I feel like right now, I was like, dang, this is like the Bible. Like, you go in here and you just like find like little lyrics that you had, and you like, yes, like, yeah, like, you feel me? Like when you be in church and you like the preacher, and you like, yes, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's how it was. Like,
Let me take
real
that
talk.
back.
I feel you guys because I'm a fucking music fan. Like, I'm the same way. So
It's
like,
just like we've not, like I don't think I've heard another album that can make me come in this station right now and talk to a person or artist like that. Like, okay, maybe like I'm talking about like you feel me, like underground. Like I have not. Like local, like even like mainstream, maybe Drake,
yeah.
maybe J. Cole, and probably Drake for me, but nobody else. And it's crazy. Like I don't know, it's just crazy to me. But let's talk about The Crown.
The crown.
Because people want to know, like, when you made that, like, do you think that you are the king of Arizona? That was a question that someone had. Like, do you think that you're the king of Arizona? Like, when you made that crowd,
I feel like we're all supposed to think that, but I definitely know where I stand in life.
that was a political answer.
Yeah. I mean, this song kind of speaks for itself. You know what I mean?
Facts.
It definitely does. I just want to say that I made that record before the sun season started.
That is true.
No bandwagon, like you see the shirt I'm wearing. Like,
You're a real Suns fan, right?
I'm a real Suns fan. Like
Yeah.
I made that song. I had the Warren Lotus. This is Warren Lotus. This is who they collaborated with in January. Like I had the Warren Lotus in October. I ordered it in August, got it in October. Like I'm a real Suns fan. You know what I mean? I made the record because I'm a Suns fan, and I wrote that song on a flight to San Diego. Came back and recorded it. And yeah, but I definitely love that song. I definitely
like that
have
song too.
I have a connection with that song. It was definitely a song that before I dropped it, I played it every day, and could continue playing it every day without it. Like The Crown was my Careless for a few
Okay.
months, like because The Crown motivated me. Like the thing about my music is like I use it to motivate myself. So,
Right.
Like, I listen to my music as a fan of myself as well. You know what I mean? It's like I listen to Careless, and I'm just like. It motivates me, you know what I mean? It makes me think back and I remember shit that I've
Right.
done, you know what I mean? So The Crown, it's just, it's self, you know.
Explanatory, basically.
you know
Go
what
if
I
you
mean?
don't know, go listen to it.
You know.
Play it again.
I could have played the video. I didn't download it.
How did you feel when
but
the Suns lost?
I didn't want nobody to talk to me.
I know, I told y'all.
Yeah, I didn't want anybody to talk to me. I was really mad that they lost because The Crown probably would have gone crazy. It really probably would
agree.
have gone crazy. I mean, they like, you know, Aiton book, they've seen it. Like, they watch my stories, they like my posts, they've liked my tweets. Like, they know about it, but it's not their responsibility to make sure that it's in the arena. It's their responsibility to win games. You know what I mean?
Right.
But that's what I care about is them knowing they know the name. You know what I mean? Like, of course, it's for a bigger audience. But at the end of the day, like, if I'm capable of walking into a room and they know who I am, that's what that's a big deal. You know what I mean? So,
how do you feel about you not being able to go perform at halftime? Like, well, I'll feel for you because I was pissed, bro. Like, what the, like?
I mean, at that point, I don't like doing what everybody's doing, to be honest. So if everybody's doing it, if it was like they hit me and I was the only one to do it, that's cool. But if they got everybody and their mom doing it, like, I really don't care.
Okay.
Like, I really don't.
That's a different answer. I did not expect that. I thought you were just gonna be like, it's whatever. If they hit me, they hit me. If not, it is.
I mean, if they would have hit me, I'm not saying I would have turned it down, but it's not like I was like, yo, why they not hit me? Everybody else was feeling that way.
Yes.
I mean, I'm sure that they look at pages, and at the time I had dropped Bus Round, they probably were like, I'm sure they look at shit.
No, hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
Bus Round, my song. Hold on. But they talking about like the
the image.
Yeah, the image, right?
Right.
I'm sure it is what it is, but I'm sure they took the time, like, they have a team or whatever. Maybe next year something will happen, you know?
Right.
But I'm sure, like, I don't doubt that they, looked at options and stuff like that, and we're looking at imaging. And at the time, I had dropped Bus Round. And me personally, if I was a corporate company or an NBA team and I see Bus Round, I'm probably not bringing that person out to perform. You know what I mean? But even though that doesn't necessarily determine who I am, but that's just what I was pushing at the time. Bus Round dropped, and that's what I think personally. And I have a very, like, weird way of thinking about stuff. Everything happens for a reason. You know what I mean? So, like,
I agree.
if something doesn't happen, I'm not like, damn, like, it's whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We didn't win the finals this year. My Rams didn't win the Super Bowl in 2018. Like, I've dealt with shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I'm a fan, and that team will continue working just like I'll continue working. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you think the Suns have a chance next year?
Yeah, but everybody's going to be healthy to start the season. Like, at the end of the day, like, every game counts, but it really doesn't matter until we get into springtime. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At the beginning of the season, like, you don't even really want to talk about that. But at the end of the day, we got the same team. Everybody else has the same team, if not more improved team. Whoever stays healthy, we can maintain our health.
Y'all don't think the big man needs to go?
No.
He just more chemistry. Like, he just did not, bro. I was just like, bro, what is you doing? Like, you're just letting fucking, just do anything that he wants down there, bro. Get it? I was so upset.
That's not his fault, though. We needed a 4. And y'all gotta understand, a lot of people that started watching last year weren't watching the 2 years prior to that.
Oh yeah, I definitely.
And there was a big, like, major growth between the first 2 years and then when Chris Paul came. He's gonna be ready this year. Like, he's just gonna be solid. He just had a kid. Like, it's a different mindset. You get a little more mature. You got a person like Chris Paul more involved in your life, doing off season. We signed Chris Paul last year, closer to the season, or like at draft or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's like you got a whole off season with veterans, and then these guys are becoming more veteran. Like Devin Booker's probably gonna have a whole different off season. Just and it's different. You know what I mean?
Do you think that part of it was the Jenner curse? Because I'm just like, bruh.
If you look at the lifestyle him and Kendall have, it's like I feel like she's down for whatever to do with him. Like they're like in Utah. They're at his family's crib. Like, she's doing regular ass shit with Devin Booker.
But they always do regular shit with who they get with. And then they just fall off, and then all of a sudden they just be with somebody else. Like, that's the Jenners and the damn Kardashians.
I think she's different. I think that's a different sister.
Is the Jenners and the Kardashians for me. I just do not.
But you gotta understand, all of them are getting older. Whether it's the Kardashians or it's the Kylie. Kylie's about to have another kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Kendall has always been like her own person separately from all that. She's always been successful prior to anything, you know what I mean? And she's dated who she's dated, but I feel like that's not affecting anything at all.
Okay, we're gonna see.
I'm talking like I know them personally.
We're gonna see next year.
Yeah, I don't feel like that has any type of an effect.
So you're a Rams fan and not a Cardinals fan?
No.
How did that happen?
My dad grew up in St. Louis.
Oh.
So St. Louis Rams moved to LA in 2016, and so I'm originally a St. Louis Rams fan.
Okay.
But yes, I'm a Rams fan.
Sense.
That's my team, like, more than anything. Like,
more than the Suns?
Oh yeah, I'm a Rams fan. Like, I'm a diehard Rams fan.
So in an interview, you always gonna be like, I'm a Rams fan.
100%. Ain't nobody ever gonna make me switch that up. Ever.
That's dope. I had a question about your exclusiveness, because I feel like, you kind of stepped on it a little bit when you was like, if everybody doing it, then you feel me, like, how do you feel like this is kind of like for other artists too, like, because I feel like you're really like exclusive, like you don't do and show up to a lot of things unless I feel like you feel either like maybe PT and Bam is gonna be there, or like you feel like it's about to be something like dope that you need to show up to. You feel me? Like, do you feel like artists should be exclusive and not be on everything, be at everything?
Once you get to a point, yes. And I've seen a lot of comments on Facebook about artists performing every week and la 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 for free.
Yeah, but
I go back to 2012, 2013. I was on every Respect the Underground show, whether it was once a month or I had 3 shows, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, with different promoters. Like, when you're coming up, you got to get in front of everybody that you can.
Right.
So I feel like exclusiveness comes with how long you've been doing it. Me personally, if I went everywhere and people saw me all the time, why would somebody want to come pay to see me? Why would somebody want to book a feature with me? Like, you know what I mean? So I can't really be out here, all the time. But if, like you said, if it's a dope event, if I'm supporting somebody like PTM Band, PTM Sonny, Ashland, I'll pop out. But if not, I don't even really go to the club. Like, I gotta be getting paid to show face. That's just how I look at it. You know what I mean?
No, that's cool. Cause that's what I was talking to Yante about. Cause I was like, some of them shows, like you don't even need to go to them no more. Like, at this point, like, you could just go to like.
Nah, I wouldn't tell him that myself.
Them little shows. Like, I feel like he's like kind of a little bit above that, cause he'd be performing like every time DJ Six, in my opinion, is like hosting like a big event, which is kind of damn near like every 2 or 3 weeks. He lets them open up for them, and the crowd is like huge. So he kind of like already has that one. But I don't feel like the little dive bars, like there's nobody there. Like, who cares at this point?
If he gets 5 fans that never forget him. I mean, how old is he?
Yonte's like, what, 25?
25, 26.
Yeah, so he's starting. I don't know how long he's been doing it. I fuck with Yonte, but like I was on this scene when I was 19. Like, Trap was rocking with me. You know what I mean? D-Rose, like I was working at a clothing store when I was 19, and everybody used to come and shop at Rags. So like I was in there, and people recognized my face from there. So that kind of helped me.
Right.
And then when I had shows, I could sell tickets out the store. If I had a mixtape, I would literally sell them out the store. You know what I mean?
Right.
Along with whatever mixtapes, because this is back when mixtapes were being printed.
Yeah, because now, shit.
Yeah. But I wouldn't tell, me personally, I wouldn't tell Yonte that. You know what I mean? I even tell Bam and Sonny, like, bro, like, all that superstar shit comes, like, there's no need to be trying to act too cool for nothing right now. Like, you're trying to get your name out. You know what I mean? Like, I was never trying to act too cool when I was just starting out. I was literally at every show performing whenever I could.
Makes
That's
sense.
an interesting take, because I was like, bro, like, I'm thinking like, I don't know. I just feel like when you perform so much, like, how many people gonna come out to see that show again?
It maybe is one person
over and
out that
over.
ain't never been, and can be somebody important. You know, they may just come out when it's like 6 people out there, and it be that one person that's sitting over there.
Facts.
Just, you never know.
That, and it's not like, if you don't gotta sell tickets to every show that you're doing, like, just go out and perform. If it's a 10-minute set, everybody's gonna remember that backflip. You know what I mean? They're gonna wonder who he is. Like,
okay.
I remember Yonte from seeing him do the backflip one time, and ever since then, like, I'm like, I fuck with Yonte.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, like, if I'm Yonte, I'm performing wherever I can perform at. I mean, you don't gotta do it, like, at the same place, at the same time, all the time, every week. You know what I mean?
Right.
You don't become like a regular at one location. But if you have an opportunity to be in Mesa on Thursday, then Glendale on a Friday, and, somewhere else on a Saturday, like, I don't see why not.
This is a good take. This is a good take on that. Okay, because I was thinking something different. So that's a good take.
Yeah, you definitely get to a point where you can operate differently. But I just feel like if I feel like he knows what he's doing.
That's what's up. Okay. And how do you feel about like, because with the music industry, like, we were talking, like, you need to have like some type of bag, like, otherwise, like, in my opinion, the way I've been seeing it is like, if you don't really have a bag behind you, then you just out here just hoping and wishing for something to happen, like.
And it works for some people.
So some people, but not, like, it's like a grain, like, it may work for you, but
you just never know. But that's why these kids kind of, I don't mean to cut off your question, but like Bam and them, they popping on TikTok. I got 100 followers on TikTok. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know how to work TikTok.
Man, me neither.
But they know what they're doing. But imagine if I knew how to work TikTok. Like my music is good enough to where if I could get popping on TikTok, that so I just gotta learn. Like everybody can learn something new. Like and in all honesty, like if your music quality is there, you can hope and pray because eventually it probably can pop off. Because that's what I had to do. Like, and I'm not even anywhere where I want to be, but the fact that I had the quality of music, and I've always low-key had quality of music because I started so young and I've been recording myself for so long that it's grown, and with quality comes, success is what I feel like.
Right.
And
the
work,
more you do it.
Yeah.
I still think people need like some type of budget. Like
Definitely. And I could probably use more of a budget than what I have, but like you got to work with what you got, and not having a budget doesn't mean that you shouldn't do anything. You know
well, no, I didn't say that.
Yeah.
But
No, I'm not saying that you should, but I mean just like I don't want anybody thinking like, fuck, I don't got a budget, I'm not gonna do this. You know what I mean? Like not having a budget just means you got to work a little harder. You know what I mean? You got to go out to a show every Thursday, Friday, Saturday because you don't have a budget. You want to, you know what I mean? That's where that comes in. It's like you have to socialize, you have to social network in person. You know what I mean?
And some people have investors, someone say, you know what, I believe in this, I want to put some money behind you. So it's just, it depends.
And it's about having structure because a lot of people have investors, but you're not investing in the right thing.
Right.
Just having structure, having a marketing plan, like getting a feature, but not doing anything with the marketing behind it.
Mm-hmm. That's a big thing I think out here.
So speaking of that, let's talk about the Love You Down song. Because that was...
With YK Osiris.
Right, that was a big feature, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what was the planning behind that after you got the collaboration with him? What was like your goal for that song? Did you have one?
So we co-released it, like that's released on his Spotify page, on his Apple Music page to like get to his fans, you know what I mean?
Right.
But we still got to get together to do a video, like that's still gonna happen.
Oh, okay.
So big thing for me for that record is knocking out a video, and whether it's here or he lives in Orlando, kind of just figuring that out. But pretty much is like that's another thing, like me, like J-Rob, you should get on TikTok and learn how to use that shit because Love You Down could probably go crazy on TikTok.
Right.
Somebody teach him how to work TikTok. Okay, anybody want to teach him? Because
have PT and Bam over there for a week straight. Just
I'm saying, nah, he be on my head for it. I'm just like.
That is true because TikTok is not watered down like Instagram or Facebook. Like TikTok they see you get
really
more
actually hard
engagement, but you just got to know what to do. And that song is one of those songs.
Yeah,
it is.
I feel like I got some songs though that I could do that again. I just like it sucks the way I am as an artist because like I drop some shit, I'm like, damn, that song's dope, and I'm like, oh damn, all right, on to the next. Like Chill just dropped and I love it, but last 48 hours I've been listening to the shit that I want to drop next, you know what I mean?
Right.
And I'm still gonna I'm definitely shooting a video for Chill. Like I really love Chill. Like Chill is a dope ass record.
What kind of video is it gonna be?
It's gonna be a little lovey record, like lovey video, but like the thing is like I want to make like kind of like movies, like you know what I mean? Like for these next few records that I drop, like I want them to be like on some superstar shit. Like I don't want to just drop a video. That's why Love You Down didn't have a video yet. That's why Careless, like I really want Careless to have a movie.
Yes.
Like I really want a full movie for Careless, like 10 minutes at least. Like you know what I mean? Because that's a whole story. Like, you know what I mean?
It really is though.
So.
Because if you think about, I'm sorry.
No, I was just saying, but that's a good thing about like when you drop quality music. It's not like 2 years later or a year later, like the song is ass because you're not. You know what I'm saying? Like you just keep making quality. You can always go back and drop something for it. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Yeah, just like you're probably gonna drop another video from the 8, right?
Probably 2. I mean, I don't know if we do want to be.
This girl is not gonna let that go. I'm sorry.
But I'll take the Careless video.
She keep bringing you back there.
I'll take the Careless video because I love that song.
Careless is a great song.
Yeah,
it's a great song.
Appreciate it. I
really
love
is.
Careless. Careless is, I think, one of my best songs ever. I think it is. Just
you have a lot of good songs, like.
And
like
this is not me
Careless too,
talking about
though.
myself. I definitely do have a lot of good songs, and I feel like I make every song with the intent of it being perfect or being a hit. Like you know what I mean? Or it might be a hit to this person, but not to this person. You know what I mean? Careless could definitely touch all different types of people. You know what I mean? It could mess with Caucasians. It could rock with us. You know what I'm saying? Like.
I think that's the Crown too. The Crown could like go like 104.7 type and like hit every like all different markets.
Yeah, Up is another like.
Dude, I like Up.
I like that too.
So you said that's your best song. Is that your favorite? What's your favorite song?
Careless.
Elevate.
Oh wait.
Off Elevate.
Yes, your favorite, like the one you be like, I'm gonna have to come bump this. I'm gonna come.
It might be West.
West.
Might be West. Careless is definitely my favorite song on there. But if I had to pick one different than Careless, it'd probably be West.
Can we get a little snippet of Careless?
Careless or West?
Yeah, I like it. I know a shawty from the way west side. But it's like having that show, like, it's like, all right, they like this, so I think I like this one a little more too, you know what I mean? Like, or whatever the crowd interacts, like, Love You Down. I fell in love with Love You Down more because of that album release show, you know what I mean? And the band, like, I don't know that I'll ever headline another show without that band, you know, because it was just so dope.
that was that show. Oh my god.
Yeah, but the next one will be even better because we'll have background vocalists, and me and the band will practice more than just once or twice. Like, we only practice. We had one practice before that, literally the Wednesday before that Sunday.
That's crazy.
I think that's how you get the feel goods out the song when you have a live band, you have some vocalists in there and just touching your soul and it just snatching you, like.
And then that's how you get the crowd to just be like to listen to your lyrics and.
Yeah, and we only had a bass. We had a bass guy. We had a key, shorty on the keys, and then a drummer. Like, we were missing the guitarist. Like, it was literally that Wednesday we rehearsed. That Sunday we performed. They practiced at their cribs or whatever. So now we're all tight, and we always chop it up. Like, I hit him up yesterday. Like, yo, what's up, y'all?
Right.
How y'all doing? Like, I want to definitely plan something before the year ends.
Yes, because we need it. Like, when are you gonna perform again?
I'm definitely gonna plan something before the year ends. Have background vocalists. That way, like, I don't have to fucking kill myself up there because I was definitely doing that, but it was fun.
Right.
But yeah.
Look, I got people talking about I'm about ready to roll out some music because they was just on the live feed. Corey over here, he over here hitting the group inbox. I need to roll out some music.
Yeah, roll out some music. Congratulations. Aaron got 3 tackles. He put that in the chat. Mama got 3 tackles.
God.
He had a game today?
Baby. Yeah, scrimmage.
That's what's up.
Right before.
Does he play at what, Saturdays?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check out a game.
Oh, he would probably be lit.
Yeah.
If you or Dub Fuego come, trap all
yeah, I couldn't tell until after though.
Hold on, I'm trying to get to this song. I forgot what I was doing.
You was looking
Careless.
Snip.
All right.
Snipping.
Hold up.
This is
Careless.
Hair blowing.
Careless kind of answer the question you guys asked me earlier. I think, you know.
This is hair blowing, you know what I'm saying, in the wind. So, drop top for me.
That's not Careless. That's All Day. Yeah. All Day is one of my favorites too.
Why is it won't play? Hold up.
I don't know. I got some new shit though that's coming out.
Yeah, because the ones you sent to Tone.
See, I got Tone's number, so like I'll just be bored, like boom, from the file.
Yeah,
from the file. Like, ooh, here, let me know what you think.
Why does it just keep going to All Day?
I don't know.
That's probably because of when I play the most. I don't know. I play all day.
Yeah.
Like, that's probably my favorite song on there.
Somebody telling you different and telling them to say that shit straight to my face.
Yes. You know, I like when you be doing the punchlines.
Oh, yeah.
Hold up. I don't know why I won't play Careless. That's crazy. It literally skips every single song. This is cray.
I feel like punchlines, the Dale might have had the best shit.
The Dale?
Oh, yeah. I don't know if y'all probably don't listen to that one often, but I said, I see you rocking Louboutin. I hope you Christian, my nigga.
That was probably my least favorite because it was too many people.
Yeah, that shit was just, you know, to display it was to display everybody that I'm fucking with.
Yeah,
you know?
That's what I was thinking.
But I feel like lyrically, the Dale might be like just bars and punchline wise. You know what I'm saying? I'm
about to go listen to it again then. I think when it was all the people. Actually, but I like that Ashley girl.
Ashley, she's got some dope shit. I had this record that I've been sitting on for myself for a few years, and I just didn't see myself dropping. And she put up and recorded it, and it's so dope, like hearing it from her voice. So yeah, you guys are gonna rock with that for sure.
I'll go double back.
All right, here we go. This is only gonna be a snippet.
Snippet.
A snip.
You gotta play the first line on Careless.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe 2.
Baby girl, careless of me. That's why I had to do this to me.
Chris said that's all she listened to. She didn't get off the feed.
Baby girl, careless of me. That's why I had to do this to me. Yeah, I bet you know how the saying goes. You get what you give in the end, we ain't giving the same though. I'm the king of my city, my boy, every inch, every angle. Ay, a big heart get you tangled, but then what is love? I get it from city, team run it all like committee. You know we litty. I took some time to myself and that time turn the wolf, it's a biggie. Life it got sticky, I lost it all, I'm admitting. Then find the queen to my slimmy. Got a few stimmies. Went out and flipped it with big money. Johnny, my brain look forgiving. Oh, spending all my days in my zone. Love being all alone right now. It's some people I don't love. Still calling on my phone right now. I don't got time, I gone right now. My whole life I work for times like right now. Working blinds closed at my house. Boy, you better pipe down. I don't go vegan once niggas talk down on my name. That's on the gang. Once it's beef, it's always beef. My mindset, it ain't never changed. Petty, I know. Bitch, I got plays out in hella countries I ain't never been. I need more, I'm never settling. Swear that old me is dead, I'm a better man. Can't forget how careless I be. That's why I had to do this to me. Can't forget how careless I be. Yeah. That's why I had to do this to me. I'ma keep climbing till these legs God gave me can't climb no more. Been through the hurt, been through the dirt, I can't whine no more. Been through the times I ain't even feel like I was mine no more. But my baby need me and Lord, I need my baby, can't hide no more. Oh damn, let go of that shit. Focus on my bankroll, cause my bank was low. Next thing, lick all of that shit. I really can't believe it, eh. So the hoes was all on me, ayy.
I need my baby right now. I still look at my son and be like,
Yeah. But my baby need me, and Lord, I need my baby. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, careless.
yes.
But been through them times where I ain't even feel like I was mine no more. Like,
yes.
that's kind of like referring to the 8 phase of my life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
So.
Facts. Oh my.
I'm
yeah.
gonna keep climbing.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, that Elevate was. That one and that All Day for me. It was Careless and All Day for me. That I was like, yeah.
I feel like the most, I mean, me personally, like the record that I feel like a lot of people didn't expect was like Bust Around. Like that was just like that.
Yeah,
different.
I was surprised.
Somebody pissed me off that day, and I was like, and I just literally knocked. I probably recorded that record in an hour, but it was really just like, that's what I do is I let my shit out. Like that's what I did. Like.
So when you got mad and you recorded that, did you already have Moolah in mind? Did you have?
So originally I did the hook, right, and I didn't like how I did it, and I was like, yeah.
That was.
I was like,
that was
yeah, Moolah. I'm like, who do I know? I'm like Moolah, yeah. Yeah, me and Moolah, I fuck with Moolah.
Yeah.
We got me and Moolah got another record. It's his record.
Really?
Goodness gracious, yeah.
I think he said y'all had a record.
It's fire.
Did he tell me that?
It
Because
is.
he's about to drop something, but yeah. Dang. I like.
I mean, I
Moolah
can
on
send
that
it to
song.
you
Yeah, that was
Okay.
good.
if you want to play it.
I was
Okay.
surprised.
Like right now.
Okay.
I was surprised. But I was like, this
Okay.
is good, and I stopped. I kept playing it over and over.
Yeah, KJ
and over,
fucking love
over,
Bust Around.
over and over.
KJ love Bust Around.
Yeah, Bust Around is fire.
It's I like music like that.
Yeah.
So, but yeah,
Where's this at?
late night with the.
Late night custom playlist.
Yeah.
Y'all get that line?
You told me to remember because I didn't.
You don't get that line?
Yeah, I do.
I did now. I do now, but I remember when you had told me. I was like, wait, what?
What did you think?
I don't know. I just thought he was saying he about to just go
To the dry cleaners or what?
no to like clean up the body, but I didn't know it came from an actual movie.
Came from the
That's
John
what
Wick?
I'm saying.
Yeah,
I didn't
John
know
Wick,
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I was just in general thinking like, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I know
No,
you're
see,
not
I mean,
going to the dry cleaners
I
literally.
dissect things. I'm like, okay, wait.
But I
let me
never
put-
seen John Wick
You never
movies,
seen
so I
all-
couldn't.
one. You gotta see all three.
Yeah, so I couldn't relate to that part of
Oh,
it
yeah.
being a John Wick. But
Right.
I had just finished the
John
third
Wick
one.
with the. Oh yeah. Okay.
I had just finished the third one probably like a week before I even recorded that. And yeah, so when was it the third one that the cleaners came in, or was that the second one?
You talking about the on the song?
No, the movie, like when he called the cleaners. Was it the third one that
I think
started?
it was the third one.
Yeah, so they had killed.
You called the dude that come in, yeah.
He had just like killed 13 people.
The dude show Bob Black.
And he'll call whatever, I need cleaning, this is my address. Like as if he was calling like carpet cleaners. They put up in a carpet cleaning van and come get all the bodies out.
oh my gosh.
Yeah, because they had killed his
The dog. They
yeah.
killed his dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't watched no John Wick movies.
A big boss son did that, and he was like, he didn't care about like, no,
Yeah.
I'm not letting it slide.
Let's see.
It's some good movies.
What was that? I'm trying to figure out that. That might have been the second one. I don't know.
I know that's what I'm like. I'm thinking about.
I think it was the
third
second.
one?
It was the second one.
Let me see. I gotta be accurate out here.
Yeah, I might have to go watch all of them again.
Please be accurate. No, I'm joking.
No, for real. I'm nothing wrong. I will search something in a second. Let me see.
Yeah, I just emailed you that Moolah track
Oh, snap. Hold up.
to your email.
Let's get this exclusive. Stop playing.
Yeah. I don't
Two.
know. We've been messing up because that shit probably been done since like May.
It was 2. Chopper
But
2.
Moolah always sleeping on music. He be
Yeah.
having a lot. He has a lot of songs that he needs to release.
Yeah, we need to go ahead and release this one.
It didn't come. Oh, that's
Yeah, it
why.
was nothing wrong with that song being on there at all. It was
The
just,
bus round. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
it
no.
was. Yeah.
That might have been. That might have been one of the last records.
All right, here we go. Oh wait, hold on.
Yeah, this is Moolah's record. He don't. Yeah, he'll be straight with you playing. I ain't tripping. This record is fire. This might be one of my best verses ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Cash, then Olay, little baby bad. Olay, run up them bags. Olay, now that's super fast. Olay, eat cake all day. Yeah, Olay, yeah. We don't play no games. Yeah, smoke it like a trend. Yeah, gotta do our thing. My pushing the demon, plotting and screaming, running them bands up. You know that we needin'. Trying to pass even, bitch it ain't Steven. Shaking that ass for a G every weekend. I almost hit wrong. What the fuck was I thinking? Rolling up bomb every day, bitch I'm steaming. Choosing a G, that what she thinking. Olay for a nigga all weekend. Hey. I got a plan, yeah, I need them bands. You gon' follow your stand, either way we need in. AZ, he with me, bitch I need a fan. You know who I am, Moolah Tiny the man. Like that cash, then Olay, no baby bad. Olay, run up them bags. Olay, now that's super fast. Olay, eat cake all day, yeah, Olay, yeah. We don't play no games, yeah. Smoke it like a trend, yeah. Gotta do our thing, yeah, Olay.
Olay. Say she wanna ride away today. She gon' come outside and play today. If ain't no way, then shawty make a way. Bad little mommy from the south side, so I call her mommy Trula. I could tell that she a thug, boy, just look how she maneuver. Okay, I got the bands. Okay, she do a dance. Okay, they hit the stands. Olay, it ain't another nigga in the city that can do it like me. I'm done giving that low key. I pop bottles and ain't popping models, and my niggas pop if you got problems.
You like that cash, then Olay, little baby bad. Olay, run up them bags. Olay, now that's super fast. Olay, eat cake all day. Yeah, Olay, yeah.
We don't play no games,
yeah. Smoke it like a trend, yeah. Gotta do our thing. You like that cash, then Olay, little baby bad. Olay, run up them bags. Olay, now that's super fast. Olay, eat cake all day. Yeah, Olay, yeah. We don't play no games, yeah. Smoke it like a trend, yeah. Gotta do our thing. Yeah, Olay.
But yeah, I really rock with that record.
Yeah, I like that song too.
Yeah, he needs to drop that.
Yeah, I like that song. I
Me
like
too, I
Moolah
like
on that
it.
song. I like Moolah on that song too.
Yeah,
You did a
and
good verse.
I
I like how you was singing on them hooks too.
At the end of it?
Yes. Yeah, that was fire. Stop playing.
Yeah,
Moolah time.
we trying to do a crazy video for that one too. That's one of the reasons why we ain't dropped it, because we ain't just trying to drop that.
Y'all just trying to do the video and then drop it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before it gets too cool, because I definitely want to be like at a pool or something.
Yeah.
Spanish vibe.
Y'all better get to recording soon.
Like next week.
You better hit up JD early.
Yeah.
Early. Real early.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'll be a good song for sure. I like Jay Moolah though.
Moolah's cool, and he's a good person. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he is.
He's good people.
He really is. I fucks with Moolah. All right. We just got to talk about our favorite song together. This is our favorite song together. You probably already know it.
Quarantine Robbie?
Yes.
Yeah.
like, bruh.
That's one of my best verses ever too.
Yes. Like, that is like the fucking... I think Quarantine Robbie is like... I think I still have that on my Facebook as my main profile song.
It's there.
I'm never going to remove
when
that.
they say when you find a song you like and you just run it to the ground.
To the
we
fucking
are
ground.
definition of running song to the ground. And you better not tell me why you always playing that.
I'm the same way.
You better not tell me. You always got that on your story.
Yeah.
You always doing that. Mind your business.
Yeah. I'm the same way with songs that I like.
Yes. Like, this is like crazy.
I feel like that song was just slept on. It didn't get played. It should have been everywhere.
Yes.
To me, my opinion, I feel like it was perfect.
I should have shot a better video.
That too. I must agree with you on
Shot
that
a
one.
better
I must
video. Like
agree.
I edited that video. Like
You did the video yourself?
Yeah,
In
I
that
edited
damn
that
hotel
shit.
room.
Yeah,
Oh my
It was
gosh.
an Airbnb, but yeah.
I feel like that song could have
love
been
it.
so much bigger. Like,
It
Yes.
definitely that. Now, if y'all were to ask me like one song, like if I had to go back and shoot a video or reshoot, it's definitely Quarantine Robbie.
Because quarantine is something that's not going to go away. Like, in a sense, like, if something people are like, I gotta go to quarantine.
Right.
You know, it's just something that's always going to be around. Might not be that big, but that record definitely, I wanted it just to
that is like,
blow
yeah.
up.
I don't
like,
know.
DJ Charisma mixed this.
Yeah, like, that's one I can't wait till, like, really pop off and, like, perform with a crowd. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they hear the sample come through and they just know it's coming. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, I don't know why. That is like one of my. I don't know if that's my favorite song, but it is like my favorite song.
Because it's still like in correlation with 8. It's the same situation.
It could be everywhere though. That song I can hear it on the radio. I feel like I can hear that song everywhere. Like I could be people like, oh, this is my bumping out quarantine rap. I'm like, oh yeah, that's.
I think people don't know about Quarantine Robbie.
A lot of people probably don't.
Like, they don't know about Quarantine Robbie. Like, they don't know that Quarantine.
And it was
Robbie.
just perfect timing because it was just one of those times.
Yeah.
It was just perfect.
Like, that song and Hard to Love was like some songs I felt like you just was like, let me put it out there. And you put it out there.
Literally,
and
kind of slept on it. Like, did he know that this song could
right, what,
That's
like,
what I did 100% with Hard to Love. 100% did that. And definitely with Quarantine Robbie. It's definitely like, fuck it, I'm gonna let it out real quick. Like,
bruh, yeah, because Quarantine Robbie is, that's probably, I think that is like a really slept on track.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't even have it on any of your EPs.
Nah, it was just a single. It was just like literally, it wasn't even, I wouldn't even call it a single. It was like, fuck it, let me drop something real quick.
God, yeah. Yeah, that is like my song. I think we have like 4 videos to that goddamn song. Like on our own like page.
Yeah.
Like, that is like, yeah, I'm gonna have to play that real quick.
Yeah, I really wish I would have shot a better video.
Yes, like.
I should never let that shit out. I mean, it's cool to be out, but like.
And the cover was so cold.
Yeah, that cover was cold.
Like, that cover, and then you had like the mask on. Like, that shit was Quarantine fucking Robbie. Like,
yeah.
And then like the beginning. Yeah, let me just play the song. Stop playing. Let me just play it. Hold up.
Yeah.
I don't. This probably gonna get it cut off for sure. But we gonna
Really?
see. It probably will.
It always does.
No, this is because this is on Apple too. Like Brian the Lowlife, like he's just so fucking.
I told y'all how this happened. Like, I sent him this and he sent it back in like an hour and a half. Like, yo, I need this sample. And he sent it to me.
My God.
But he don't know nothing about the song. Like, he never heard a song in his life.
Brian?
He never heard a song before, I'm sure, until I sent it to him.
Oh.
I know y'all missed that old Robbie. Now I'm that cold Robbie. Half you bitches out here really tryna mold Robbie. Lying on my dick, shawty, I don't even know Robbie. My old shawty hoping she can get some more Robbie. But I can't do it, I can't backtrack. And I'll admit you got a piece of me, but I need piece of me and you can't back that. You said peace to me, shawty, that's that. Now I'm a new nigga, I'm a rude nigga. Where the cash at? Hit my Bravo if you really fucking with me. Fucking with me means you doing more than fucking with me. If niggas sending shots, you shooting or is you ducking on me? Don't hit that unblock button, girl, when you feeling lonely. When you hit my line, I really thought you'd be right here for a long time. 24/7, I don't need a long time. It's cool cause now nigga on the grind, baby. Yeah, like right now, like I feel good, like I'm solid, I'm straight. But it's still a lot of shit that I can say, you know what I'm saying? Like on some closer shit. On some closer shit, you feel me? I'm serious. Hey Brian, bring that beat back in a minute. Look, hey girl, you left me all alone like a quarantine. You left this nigga for a clone, shawty, you ain't have receipt or have a warranty. You call me daddy, girl, remember C. Soy dominicano, I promise you that hermano got nothing on me. Nothing on me, y'all ain't got nothing on we. But it's all good, shawty, I'm who I'm destined to be. God just put you in my life for the testing on me. I got the results, I'ma go, ain't no flexing on me. I had the floor seats to your daily life. Season ticket holder rooting for you every night. Why you ain't drafted kid, he was available. I ain't a free agent, shorty, I keep that on the low. I'll sign a max deal with a new shawty. I hit the training camp, you know the kid improved, shawty. You know I never get a brick if I shoot my shot. That means I get what I want. And if somebody try to tell me otherwise, I got beef with him. This R&B ass nigga, boy, he got hitters in the streets with him. And though I win, I don't compete with him. But if I want you, I can have your little mama. Just tell that nigga I'm a young stunner. It's revenge all summer. I ain't stressing up no shorty, bitch, I'm on the come up. I give my life, you wouldn't do it if you really wanna. I gave my life, you wouldn't do it. Yeah.
That might be one of my coldest like lyrics. Shit. Oh, that shit cold.
You was snapping on that motherfucker. You was snapping.
You picked the lyrics apart.
Bruh, you was snapping on that
That
motherfucker.
little whole like free agent shit. That whole
Yes.
shit kind of goes. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Like, oh my God, you was snapping.
What's your favorite line?
I don't know.
It's revenge all summer. That's one of mine, but like,
That's
just tell that
my-
nigga I'm a young
No.
stunner.
It's
That's one of my favorite parts.
You know, I
It's
never
probably
get
the
a
one-
brick
If I shoot
my
my
shot.
shot.
That mean I get what I want. And if somebody try to tell me
Tell me
otherwise, I got beef with him. This R&B ass nigga,
That's not
but
my
I got
favorite
it.
line.
No? Is it
the
first
one-
verse or second verse?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to rewind again. I don't know what my favorite verse is on that one.
I feel like, hey, girl, you left me all alone like a quarantine.
That's definitely part of it. Yes. You left this nigga for a
Clone,
clone.
shawty, you ain't have a receipt or have a warranty.
Nigga, stop
Yeah.
playing. That is definitely one of them. But I think it's another. I think it's the basketball one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one when you were talking about how you improve Shawty.
Yeah.
I signed a max deal. You
Yeah.
know I improved, shorty.
No.
Yeah.
It's the one
I
with
signed a max deal with a new shawty. It's right before,
I
right?
hit the training camp. You
You know
know
the
I
kid
had
improved Shawty.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, I never get it. Nah, but I say something before that shit, too.
Yeah, it was. Oh my God.
I just like that part. Like I get what I want. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah. That's my part.
Now, let me think of it. Don't even play
It's
it.
the basketball one. It's the basketball part.
Okay,
With the
give me
flex.
a
I think
second.
it's with the flexing. Like you said something about flex.
What the fuck?
You said something
Nah, I got
about
it.
You said something about flex.
Nothing on me, you ain't got nothing on me. You gotta put you on my life for the testing on me. I got the results, I'm gonna go into flexing on me.
Yes, that I like. That's
I
like
had
one
the
of my-
floor seats to your daily life. Season ticket holder rooting for you every night.
Why you ain't dropped
As a
the
kid,
kid
I
when he
was
was available?
available.
Yeah.
I ain't a free agent, shawty, I keep it on the low.
Yeah. I think that whole part was my favorite. Yes.
That's probably my favorite too.
I fucking love that song. That's crazy. I fucking love that song.
Facts.
When you hit my line, yeah, that shit right there.
Facts. That's another part of my favorite. But yeah. Okay. Also, what do we get with Bravo with this dollar? Because
I'm actually dropping out some on it this weekend.
Like, what do I
so
get
y'all
with my
gonna get like
dollar?
that whole like experience from that fight day. Like you'll see like a whole little mini vlog
On the
that's gonna
website?
yeah, it's gonna get uploaded
Okay,
this
cool.
weekend. Yeah, I was actually
I'm
talking
like-
to him about that. So I haven't dropped nothing on it because it's all like Elevate stuff on the site. So it's like I don't want to drop something and promote Elevate. So I was literally talking to him 2 days ago about switching up like how the site looks.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't even went to the site. I was like, okay, Bravo. Okay, what do I get for? I could always be
Yeah.
freaking, and I'm like, I need to hit him up, ask him, do I get a shirt? Do I get?
Yeah, so it's Famigo now. It's Famigo. They changed to Famigo. So it's not Bravo anymore.
Oh.
They did a whole rebranding there in the process.
Well, the
of
name
it.
Cash App say Bravo $1.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'm sure they're working on that whole like back end.
If that should say Famigo, I would have been hitting Cash App like somebody has hacked my new card.
Yeah.
But it's Famigo. I'm glad you told me that because I sure would have been
Yeah, if
looking
it
like.
says that, you would. Yeah, definitely that.
All right, that's dope. That's dope. Well, I think I've asked all my questions. Let me go back to my notepad because I think
Yeah,
I got
I'm
everything.
good on time. Like as long as y'all good, I'm not tripping. So.
I already asked that one. Let me go back up. I did have some questions on high-low, but I don't know. We don't need to go back. Yeah, actually, let's ask. Like when you was talking about that high-low, when you were saying how you done seen some friends come and seen some friends go. Like, do you feel like do you feel like you was like, okay, yeah, I'm about to let y'all go, or did they go for a certain reason, or like was you like, yeah, I'm trying to like do some other type shit, and I need like y'all don't need to be here.
It's definitely gross because like looking back, that song is 5 years old, and
Yeah.
like, people who were around when I made that song are probably not around. And if they are, it's because they bring value to who I am as a person, not even just like J-Rob the Chief, like you know what I mean? Like,
Right. To Jeremy.
To Jeremy, yeah, to Jeremy. So yeah, seen friends come, seen friends go. Did I turn it down?
No, that was me. My bad.
Oh, okay. It's definitely just life in general. Like seeing people come, seeing people go, and whether it's like I'm very good at maintaining friends, so it's probably not one of my mistakes if somebody's not around. So yeah.
And like, who do you? Because we have to ask everybody this. Who are you wanting to work with that you have not worked with, or don't have any that you don't have no plans with yet? Like maybe that y'all haven't even inboxed yet. Like
Out
in
here?
Arizona, yeah, in Arizona. Because everybody wants to work with you. I just want you to know that.
I don't know. I like RJ. Like me and RJ got records. I don't know. Like y'all.
You and RJ was in the studio. That don't
I'm
count.
saying, like, do y'all don't listen to RJ?
Yes, I do. I
Okay.
listen to RJ a lot.
Okay, good. Yeah, me and RJ got records.
No, I like RJ.
That's a good question. That's a really good question.
Because everybody wants to work
I was just
with
talking
you.
to Brian on FaceTime. Actually, Yante. I was just talking to Brian on FaceTime
Yante's
the
a
other
good
day, and we're gonna get something going.
What about Samara Sen?
Literally took the words out of my mouth.
Oh.
Like, literally took the words out of my mouth.
That's who I want to see.
That's like I definitely want to work with her. Me and Judge finally got a record. Those vocals have been sent. Just to put that out there in the air. Me and Judge got a record. That's somebody that I've always wanted to like get a record with. We just never did for whatever reason. But Sen, like Samara, like I literally went to that show last week to see Sam Opoku. I don't know if y'all listen to his. Bro.
Someone said that that's the African J-Rob.
Bro, y'all want to hear a record? Y'all want to hear the record me and Sam got?
You got, yes.
Oh my gosh, y'all not ready for that one.
You have a record with him?
We got time?
Yes. Like, I don't know, KJ. If you got to leave, I definitely got the time. I don't know.
I'll send it. We can play that. I'm gonna drop this one before the year ends too. Yeah, Sam would have definitely been my answer, but we have a record now. And Samara, I went to that show to see them too, and
I heard Samara, she killed it.
Yeah, she definitely killed it. She looked like a superstar up there.
That's what's up. I need to go to one of her shows.
I
was so upset it was on a Thursday. Not because of like this show, because it was like I could have went still, but like I had the game. I got my kids on Thursday.
So the games are going to be every Thursday?
No, this is a scrimmage.
Oh, okay. Oh, because normally he'll be playing on Saturdays, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, y'all.
Oh, but we can also talk about, because this is actually going to be like the first, because right now we're about to start doing a rollout for the tape. So we were supposed to have it out this month, but since we're not going to have since we didn't do a 30-day rollout, Justice and a couple other people are not allowing me to push it out. So with that being said, it has to be a 30-day rollout. So this is probably like the first week that we're going to be starting the rollout for the tape. Without a oh my bad. Without a whatchamacallit. And yeah, so we got to get Judge back in here again, so we can actually talk about the tape. But no, we did talk about the tape with him.
We did.
We did talk about the tape.
Play a song. Oh no, we can't.
Well, I want to talk about the tape first. Hold on. I feel like if I play one more J-Rob song, our team's gonna be done. We played a lot of Quarantine Robbie,
They might
and
catch
we
up
played
to
the
us,
full
huh?
video of Deserve.
But yeah, I appreciate what you and Judge did on that tape.
Yes.
Fire.
Yes.
It's kind of fun.
Like y'all kind of like solidified. Like we was like I was worried for a little bit, just a tad bit.
To even ask or just like.
Well,
ask us two to work together?
No, see what happened. I don't even know. I didn't even tell you like how it happened. So of course we come with the tape. Like who do we want on it? Like we gotta ask J-Rob, and I'm like, yeah. I was like, hopefully he say yes. I didn't know what you were gonna say honestly, and so I was like, Mac, what you think J-Rob gonna do it? He's like, yeah, he's gonna do it. I'm like, all right, for sure, I'm gonna ask him. And then I was like, but I feel like I needed to be prepared to ask you, like, because we were collabing people, and I didn't let people pick who they wanted to collab with, and I wanted to make sure that I made it to where it was people who never like really did a song together.
Yeah.
And a lot of people kept saying like, can I just do it? I know you're gonna have, because they like, I know you're gonna have J-Rob on there. Let me work with J-Rob. And I'm like, bro, like I can't just go to J-Rob and be like, let you work with so and so.
Yeah, that's one thing I dislike the most is if somebody books a feature for me and then like somebody else is on it.
Exactly.
Like, bro.
And I'm like, I can't just go to J-Rob with just anybody. So to be honest, the first person I reached out to was Ray Vaughn.
Oh yeah, I rock with
And
Ray.
I was like, if Ray Vaughn and J-Rob did a song, I was like, that would be dope. But to be honest, I knew that Ray Vaughn was signed with TDE that long ago, like a year ago, because he told me, he was like, I signed with this label. He's like, they're not gonna allow me to do this.
I remember that.
And so he was like, I will either have to wait for a while to like really get to the paperwork and da 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 da.
Yeah, it's been
and
like
I was
2
like,
years
damn.
since he got signed.
Yeah, and he did say like, he was like, if you would have asked me this like 2 months ago, he was like, I could have did it real quick.
He definitely had a phase where you could tell like they're blocked because he was like hitting people. Like he was definitely had his phase where like, yo, yeah, you better work with who you work with because it's about to. So definitely.
Wow. So that was one who I had tried, and then Mike Honcho was like, well, you should have just hit me me up because I probably could have figured something. I'm like, well, god damn it, I don't know. I just be going straight to people. Like I don't even think I knew that Mike Honcho and him was like, so I just go straight to the people. They respond or they don't. So I was mad. So I was like, fuck. And I'm talking to KJ like, well, who else can we get to work with J-Rock? Like, we need a good name for I don't want him to say no. And so we just kept thinking. And then she was like, what about Judge? And I was like, Judge, I was like, ooh, that would be good. And I started searching to see. I was like, let me make sure they ain't did a song together. I hit Mac. I'm like, what about Judge? And he's like, oh yeah, I think J-Rock wanted to work with Judge too. I'm like, all right, cool. So we asked
we've been
Judge
talking
first.
about it for years. To be honest with you, we've been talking about it for years, and we just either I bullshit or he'll bullshit. Like it's really on both of us. Like we just.
That's good.
Yeah, let's get in the studio this week, and then we don't hear from one another. It's on both of us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I asked Judge first. Judge was like, hell yeah. I was like, okay, we in there. I said, now let me go ask J-Rob. I think I sent you like a message. I was like, oh my God, he probably don't want to do it because I didn't send him a message. He didn't respond. He's like, Mac is like, hit him up on so-and-so. I'm like, all right, cool. I said another message. Then you hit me back. I was like, we in there. J-Rob said yes. I was like, this about to be the coldest. I was on the phone with KJ like, hype. Was I not?
Yeah.
Hype. KJ hype because Judge is like her favorite. Like she fucking love. Not saying okay, but yeah, she loves Judge's boss. Like she loves his music, and I'm like, this is it. Like when you said yes, I was like, this is solidified. Like we're done.
That's good. So it worked out for both of you.
I asked y'all first.
Yeah.
And y'all returned the song last. Y'all returned the song last.
Shit.
Not saying like it's not even like on a bad thing, but I'm just saying like it just shows you how like it's all time. Like I don't think I rushed you, did I? Like
not at all.
It was no rushing. Like I was just like, yeah, like okay, yeah, you gonna come, you gonna do it, like. And that shit, like the song when Judge sent it back, I said, oh my God.
It's perfect, yeah. It's perfect like display of both artists.
Exactly. Cause I think both y'all did a little sing rapping in that mug. Yeah.
Sing rapping, yeah.
Sing rap. That's what she call it. Sing rapping.
What is it supposed to be called?
I don't know, but that's one of my favorite verses too. Like that first line is fire.
Yes.
That funeral line, that's my shit.
Yeah. I can't wait for it to go. Yeah. Are y'all? Because Judge said he wants to do the video.
Yeah, we have to.
Oh, okay. That's all. Yep. So we in there like somewhere. Did you send it?
Yeah, it's been sent.
Oh, my bad. Oh, hold up.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's gonna drop probably. I'm hoping before the year ends. I have so much shit that I want to drop.
Man. Hold up. What time is it? Oh, people still in the studio?
Yeah, you know, studios.
It's Thursday. Ain't nobody ever here when I'm here but my goddamn self.
Well, it's the meeting in the month.
Yes. But you need to scoot over a little bit.
Scoot over a little bit, yeah.
All right. I'm like looking at the Facebook.
Other side new? Hold up.
Yeah, hopefully that's the right version. Pretty sure it is. Yeah.
Till we make it to the other side. Me and Shawty, we've been vibing. I'm on cloud 10, cause you take me to another high. If you with it, then I'm sliding. Need to see you tonight, I ain't waiting for another time, yeah. It's the picture perfect timing. And the grass ain't always greener on the other side. Cause I water mine, oh. There go my baby, don't you keep me waiting. Don't you leave me jaded, yeah. Your aura's amazing, wrist on water, body on water. Getting to the bread and the skin on butter. Swear you seen the best, but I'ma show you better. I just wanna show you the vision, cause I know the others, they don't treat you right. Get something better to believe in, cause I know the others, they don't get you. You didn't work out for a reason. And I know the others, they don't feed you fire. Hey, you and I, it's another vibe. You're my ride or die till it's over. See the moon is high, it's a lunar light. Life's beautiful even when it's ugly. And we say goodbye and we wonder why, but you're down the ride and I love it, yeah. I believe if you live it right, then you'll find your why. Oh, well, little mama, I'm convinced convincing myself that you my wife tonight. We can go to a place that you never been. Schedule in all my time for you. I'm a gentleman. Settle in wherever you like. After tonight, we'll never question why. Ay, see you, my little mommy, get dressed. Tonight we gonna party. Ride out, take shots to get this feeling naughty. Live good, feel better, that way we never sorry. You wild like Safari, I love it when you call me. But that's my biggest floss about you. Right hand, I couldn't be a boss without you. Come on, mama, you know I wouldn't cross without you. Need you on the other side, I'd be lost without you. Oh,
You and I, it's another vibe. You and ride or die till it's over. See the moon is high, it's a lunar light, and it's beautiful even when it's ugly. And we say goodbye, and we wonder why, but you was down the ride, and I love it, yeah, 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 yeah.
That's another one.
That's heat.
It is.
That's heat.
Who recorded that and you mixed it?
Stevie.
God, that shit is quality as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
That shit is quality as hell.
Definitely.
That shit is quality.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, this is
that's
a great.
another record I love. That record and Moolah is probably like my two favorite features right now.
Oh yeah, I like that song. Hold on, I want to play one song for him. I want to see
Are
if
we
he
on
likes
live
it.
still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just one song. It's off the tape. I want to see if you like it. It's with Stevie Hardy. Did Stevie let you hear it?
I heard it, yeah.
He's so annoying.
I heard that shit, like,
Wow.
last year, I feel like.
Did you like it?
I like it.
Okay, cool.
And I know you waiting on something at the end or something like that. He told me you were waiting for something to switch up or something like that. But I think it sounds good.
Yeah, because I thought he was going to put another verse on it. Because that's what he said. When we left, he's like, yeah, I'm going to put my other verse on and I'm going to send it. And I'm like, bro, you sent me the same thing we left off in the studio
Yeah,
with.
leave it like that.
You must have told him to send it because when I told him, he was like, because I think Young Face wanted him to switch it too or do something else.
Yeah, I told him leave it like that, and he's like, I think the same. He thought the same. That's fire.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. And that's what I want to be the single, but I don't know if they want to do the video how I want to do the video. I want that video to be like a fucking, like a real music video, like back in the day when they had the girl, a storyline, you feel me? Like, I feel like they can do that with that song. Like, that video could be dope. Okay, well, you didn't heard it, so I'm not fucking gonna play it.
Yeah.
Damn, Stevie, how is he playing the hits and the exclusives? I'm messaging him in 1 hour. No, I'm shook. No, but that's dope though. I'm glad he got your opinion. That's what's up. Okay, cool. We can finish. I'm done. That's all I wanted to do.
You got all your questions out?
Yeah, I did.
You satisfied?
Thanks.
Birthday! Happy birthday!
Yeah. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Appreciate y'all working with my time.
Thank you for
with my sports fans.
Anytime.
You know what I'm
It kind of
No,
worked
that's
out
good.
good. So, because Aaron had a game today, so it worked out great. Because I think I would have canceled it if it was at 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely would have not been here between 7 and 9. So.
This is our latest
all
show.
good.
That's far because we usually.
No, we went to judge. I think we went to judge for 3
No, I'm
hours.
talking about the time that we started.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we started
okay.
a little after 8. So, yeah.
Yeah, we interviewed Judge for 3 hours, bro. 3 hours. But he was talking a lot.
Judge
But
could
it
talk.
wasn't-
Judge could definitely talk.
He
when we
can.
get going.
It wasn't
Get
even
going.
like bad. Like he was like, it was like I felt like I was getting like I was like he was a professor and I was sitting there like just
Nah, like he
listening.
could definitely like. We've had conversations that like we've standing outside for. I'm like, damn, we've been outside for a minute.
Yeah.
Like not in like damn, hurry up. It's like
Right.
damn, like we've been out here for a minute.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
that's how it was, and it was like I think it was like a great interview. Like he was giving us so much information. But yeah, okay, we're done. You can go. Thank you, J. Rob, for coming on.
Yeah, thank you for
I
coming. Thank
appreciate
you.
Appreciate
Definitely.
But don't go because you have to take a picture.
Let's do it.
You got any last shout outs you want to get or anything you want to say before we close it out? Close it out.
Happy birthday, go Rams. You know what I'm saying? Go Rams, baby. Sunday night football. Don't play with me. Oh, Tyron Willie's coming Sunday. Make sure you pop out to Golden Margarita.
I'll be at the hip hop festival, but it's okay.
Yeah, go Rams. Go Rams too. We play Sunday night.
Turn up.
That's it.
You're done.
See, yeah, we're here. We're here next week, Thursday, right? Next
Yeah,
Thursday.
I don't even know who we're interviewing.
7 to 9.
Yeah.
But yeah, stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Have a great day.
Have a great day. Good night. Have a great day. Good night.